The Dire get a ban.
Alright then, welcome to Thursday Night Dota 2 Echo League Season 3 European Semi-Finals. I am General Jivicus. Our teams tonight will be Centaurs of Attention versus No Hard Felines. It's going to be a best of 3. And the bans coming out instantly. We see Centaurs of Attention taking out No Hard Felines. 100% picked hero. Kunkka will not be joining us. And looks like No Hard Feelings going to respond with the CK ban.
10 seconds.
5 seconds Here's remaining. The Radiant ban.
Oh, Nyx.
Dire's ban
On Tinker.
now.
Oh, no Tinker Cancer. No Tinker Cancer this game. Centaurs of Attention not having that at all. No hard feelings. I'll take out the Clockwork next, and I do like their little pennant here. No pennant from Centaurs of Attention. It's really, you know, paying attention to these details. It's important. Final ban in the first phase, though, it will be Storm. No Hard Feelings going to look to pick up a position.
Faceless Void.
Okay, going to pick up the Faceless Void straight away. Oh, I wonder which lane he will find himself in. Taking him this early, I mean, it certainly gives Centaurs of Attention a lot to focus their attention on as far as their picks and bans strategy goes.
5 seconds. What'll it be?
Like a disruptor or something. Basically just something, or maybe something that could shut him down or mess him up when he's in his element.
Radiant's turn to pick.
Jakiro. Ten seconds.
Gonna see that Jakiro pick up. Ice Path, nice. Obviously you can lock him down inside the Chronosphere. Same with the ultimate. You can cover quite a large proportion of the Chronosphere. Brewmaster going to get picked up as well. Very versatile offlaner. Difficult to lock down after level 6. Difficult for melee cores to lane against as well with the Drunken Haze. I suppose it's kind of difficult for ranged cores as well. But Shadow Shaman going to get picked up by No Hard Feelings. Going back towards more traditional what we'd expect in regards to banning picking order. So I mean, strong position 5 offers the push with the wards, and also a lot of lockdown, hex, and shackles available there. Weaver and Evoker getting taken out. I think, was that a big... I mean, these bans are a lot less targeted than I expected them to be. They're very meta bans, which I like.
5 seconds remaining.
Dire's ban now.
Okay, Centaurs of Attention gonna take the Medusa out. Does she really fight well around the Chrono? I guess she can shoot into the Chrono, which is something. And Shadow Fiend, ooh, that's a very focused ban. Onto Centaurs of Attention. They do like their Shadow Fiend mid.
Ten seconds.
5 seconds remaining.
I suppose we'll see position 4 maybe from Centaurs of Attention here, unless they want to go for a more covert kind of one. Nope, it will be the Pudge for the 4 position. Again, hooking people in and out of Chronosphere, living the dream. And higher no hard felines gonna respond to this. Maybe pick up an AA or something, or you know, AA is too much. Basically anyone who builds Spirit Vessel for the save. Oh, okay, that could be a mid Skyrath.
Seconds.
Well, final pickup in this phase for Centaurs of Attention will be their, I guess, their safe lane core. Is Weaver's banned out by these guys? Maybe a sneaky PL pickup if the Medusa's banned and the CK's banned.
Dyer's turn to pick.
Nope, we'll go for the Death Prophet. That's going to hold off the mid Brewmaster on the off lane then. So we are just waiting for the safe lane carry to go up against. I guess the Faceless Void could be potentially the off laner. I guess he could also be a safe lane carry. You know?
10 seconds.
5 seconds remaining.
I mean, they're going to need something to deal with the Death Prophet and the Pudge. I mean, A is looking better and better, but they already have that Shadow Shaman for the position 5. And I guess Skyrath is probably the 4 here, maybe. So maybe going core to core, they could face off the Death Prophet Brewmaster combo.
Here's the Radiant Band.
Dragon Knight.
Yeah, he's pretty tanky, he's got pretty good sustain. He should do okay in the mid versus Death Prophet, if not have a slight advantage in the early period. They do have a Pudge though, which is a lot of gank opportunity and a lot of comeback possibility for the Death Prophet.
5 seconds remaining.
Final ban for Centaurs of Attention. Going to take a little bit of time to think about this one. Obviously, they're both looking at safe lane cores. So they just want to make sure that between these two bans and the next 2 picks, they get the best end of the deal. They will be picking up last, so... Like, Centers of Attention at the moment have good early, mid-game team. Brewmaster's okay-ish late. Death Prophet's kind of tapers off, I feel. So, I mean, they are going to want to look for something a little bit harder to go longer. No hard felines. They got pretty good gank potential. Early laning strength is okay in the mid and safe lane at the moment. And a little bit weak on that off lane. But I mean, late game they all scale really nicely. So I mean, they're in a pretty good situation as far as overall performance is concerned. But Centaurs of Attention, I feel, need something else to
5 seconds.
tie it off. Final ban will be Timbersaw, taken out by Centaurs of Attention. Makes me think they're focusing on a strength hero, like maybe a Sven or something for their hard carry.
Dyer's turn to pick.
And so they banned the Sven on no hard felines. I mean, I guess Lycan as well. Do they have the capability to shut him down early? The Shadow Shaman's kind of a pain in the neck with the Aether Shock. Faceless Void obviously can stop the Lycan by jumping on top of him with the Chronosphere. I'm not sure.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant's turn to pick.
Ooh, jiggity gyrocopter, last pickup for the safe lane for no hard felines there.
10 seconds.
I wonder if he wants mid. I doubt it.
5 seconds remaining.
Could be an Alk, though. I mean, nobody really plays it so much anymore, but Alk would be okay here. I think he's kind of lame with the Spirit Vessel now, though, right? Okay, I didn't see that coming. He's pretty hard. I guess they needed it to square off against the Gyrocopter Skywrath Mage combo. Alright, so we'll have Fritz on the Jakiro, Mighty Mouse on the Brewmaster, Ven gonna pick up the Pudge, Trend on the Death Prophet, and Maloic on the Sniper. Meanwhile, Low Life will pick up the Faceless Void, Spruce Moose on the Shadow Shaman, Speak on the Skywrath Mage, Manly Man is Dragon Knight, and Paripox will pick up the Gyrocopter. He's going full boat with the lasers as well. Well, both teams have quite easy to execute drafts. I feel like Dire maybe have the slight advantage there just because they have to work around the Chronosphere on the Void there for the Radiant, but other than that, both teams looking pretty strong as far as early, mid and late game potential is concerned. Nice balance across the two teams there. Let's see if anything sneaky is happening with the old smoke. Smoke. Oh, there is a smoke on Ven, and there's a smoke on NHF Speak as well. Okay, standard movement around the map. Nothing exciting happening here. Looks like, oh, he's going to use the smoke just to put down these early wards, I think. Maybe look for the potential. They're going to see him. Spot out Speak immediately. Gonna be aware. Yep, he is a stand-in. Manly Man is a stand-in for no hard felines, I think. Yep, on the Dragon Knight.
30 seconds to battle.
Oh. Well, nothing exciting gonna happen here. Pudge actually having a little go of the Skywrath Mage. There's not gonna be an ice path around, and the Sniper's on point, but Shrapnel goes wide, and they will just trade evenly across the map as far as runes are concerned. 2 for 2 in the normal fashion. Top lane, we did get an Obs ward down here. Spruce Moose gonna be the safe lane support as we expected. Manly Man moving over to the mid to face off against the Death Prophet, and it will be Pudge Faceless versus Faceless Void. Jakiro and Sniper here as well, so gonna use up his mana, and we'll get Speak down here. He's gonna start throwing out some arcane bolts. Arcane bolts. Feel like there could be kill potential top. Oh, already Mighty Mouse having a little bit of trouble on that final Ether Shock from Shadow Shaman, forcing out this all I think he was probably going to use anyway. How's this mid lane going? Well, so far, advantage seems to be going to Trend. Manly Man getting worked over by the Death Prophet in mid. It's 3-0 versus 2-0. Lane is in his advantage though, so presumably they could regain that after this. He's definitely going to get more levels anyway. Yeah, you'll get more XP. All these creeps dying under the tower. Doesn't get that one. Doesn't get that one. Oh dear. Okay. Bottom lane. Don't know if they'll be able to make any kind of moves here. I think Void just kind of wants to farm, right? And Skywrath doing a little bit of harass. This lane nicely in Mighty Mouse's favour though, and Trend getting the lane back over at his side now as well. Yeah, early game things going very, very nicely for Centaurs of Attention.
Is mine.
Oh, Fritz working over Low Life here. And give him the dual breath. Low Life looking for a bash, you know. Just any kind of love from Gabe. And ooh, double damage rune top. Manly Man's opportunity to reassert his dominance in this mid lane.
No.
Death Prophet says no. So both teams kind of passive at the moment. They are looking for a smoke gank though, as the 3-minute mark approaches before first night. No. Well, he did get the deny there. That's nice. 6 and 2 versus 12 and 4. Only twice as many last hits on the Death Prophet as the Dragon Knight. This matchup, like I say, is pretty good for Dragon Knight early on. I'm not sure what the problem is. Oh, Skywrath coming to play mid. Meanwhile, on the bottom lane, looking to try and block out Low Life here. He's going to zip away to get some health back. That's actually quite a lot of health he's lost now, though. And the shrapnel to look for him, and he doesn't have his escape anymore. They will use the Ice Path. The hook is there, and First Blood going to go the way of Sniper. I mean, there was nowhere for him to go really with the Skywrath mage not there. He was pretty much toast regardless, I think, even if he was there. Just nice coordinated effect from Centaurs of Attention. Not bothering to de-ward this ward either. Oh, Fritz looking for that deep ward, is he? Nope, doesn't have one, so. Just trying to jack the spiny rune and then, you know, moving it all along. And Spruce Moose looking for 2, but you'll only find 1. Brewmaster doesn't check, so. I always feel like you always have a little peek. Just see if you can gank off that position 5, not gank, but you know, murderize him with your extra levels and whatnot. It's fine though, it's fine. How are we doing? We are almost got our. Oh, we got Bassi and everything finished up here. Actually, Aquila actually finished up and full 1. Just waiting for the courier. She should get next. Will be Phase Boots finished up first for Trent. Oh no, I missed a kill.
Consider that an intervention.
Alright, let's have a look at the fight recap, boys. Tell me what happened. He got locked down with the shackles and then got rocket barraged, and then that was that. Game over, man. Game over. Oh, Mighty Mouse with the deep push in here actually does a fair amount of damage to Gyrocopter. Ven is in position for the hook and he gets it! Oh my god! What a hook. A nice pick off that they would not have got without the pudge. And with the Spirit Siphon, starts to drain some health. Manly Man really wants to get his level 6, and there is contemplating what to do with it. Top tower getting pushed by creep pressure after these guys have pulled at the back of it. Gyrocopter coming back, TPing in. Mighty Mouse having his level 5, 19 and 4. He is having a great lane compared to the Void on 10 and 2 there. A little bit of the old hook magic. Well, hi Spruce Moose. Watch out, guy! Oh, the Gyrocopter throws in the ultimate, and actually it will be Mighty Moose that's not able to get his ult off as he isn't quite level 6 yet. And now Ven looking for the deny. Not able to find the neutral deny or his own deny. Seems good. Echo the caster plays against the team he cast. Is this Ven, is it? Or Manly Man? Oh, well, I mean, just a bit of posturing just now. It's obviously nighttime, vision is reduced. I kind of feel like Centaurs of Attention, content just to farm up still, take the pickoffs where they can get them. Maybe try and solidify this earlier lead that they've got. Gyrocopter actually catching up quite nicely on farm though, 32 and 16. Doing okay, and Sniper getting punished. Not punished, but pressured in this bottom lane here. And comes some help from Fritz though. Ice Path is spotted out before it ever gets casted. Oh, Spruce Moose. Oh, be careful, they could find you. Bottom merge, even Alt is available for Death Prophet. Not really looking to push it in. Oh, the arcane rune for Manly Man. He is definitely going to want to pop that dragon for him now, surely. No, maybe he wants to wait till level 12. Often see this much stronger. Is he going to fight? Is he going to fight? Top lane. Hook shot, hook into Gyrocopter. Oh, quite a lot of damage. Manly Man this time. It's not Manly Man, is it? It's Mighty Mouse. Actually manages to get off the Bruce Split, and that's going to be a nice double kill for him. I'm not sure Spruce Moose gets away here. Maybe you throw him up in the air. Oh no, don't come in here. Oh, he's out. He's out. Spruce Moose should be fine. No, finds him with a clap. Chains is there, and the extra magic damage from the Ancient Seal won't seal the deal. What have you got available? No wand. It does go for the tango. And Death Prophet's here to clean up. This will convert to an easy tower push, I believe. Easy tower push. Gyrocopter is here. Oh, not quite available. Ven throws out the hook, catches a creep. And Death Prophet in the perfect position to try and do damage to this tower, eating it down. Meanwhile, mid lane getting pushed in by the DK with his level 1 form now finally being used. Trent needs to get a little bit closer to maximize the damage of the ghosts. It's a scary prospect though. So, mid tower goes down first, top tower still so many heroes there, so it lasts a little bit longer. And will be traded evenly. $10-minute mark. Let's switch it over to net worth. So Sniper and Death Prophet neck and neck there. But I do see some life coming through from No Hard Feelings. Once low life starts to come online a bit. The 17 and 3 last hits and denies. Oh, they look at the wrap. The dragon form comes out. The hook comes through, but insta stun. Siphon to follow up. In comes Gyrocopter with the ult. The arc. Yeah, Jakiro getting flared up. And oh, the first Chronosphere is going to get used. He throws it out on the illusion. Hooked out for the Death Prophet. And they're looking for the shackles. Find it on the top of the stairs. Ranged hits might be a little bit of an issue. In comes another Ancient Seal. Silenced up. And extra damage. And all of No Hard Felines in this lane. Looking to push tier 2.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Fortification going to get used on tier 2 here. Meanwhile, bottom tower going to get pushed by Maloic. Is going to pick up the Maelstrom first.
Bottom tower won't last long.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
We haven't even seen Serpent Wards yet either, which could put additional pressure on the lanes, I believe. Shout out to Godlike Ven Hooks, making the plays happen across the map. Gyrocopter moving in to the top of the bus now for as far as net worth is concerned after those tower kills are all said and done. Oh, go for the cheeky stack. It's a bit of a mess stack, but I guess they want to play this lane a little bit longer. A regen rune bottled up. Let's see if Gyrocopter can. Oh, Manly Man. I see. Oh, I see. And then he's now playing against them. Very good. A big rotation now. There is no smoke, but there's a ward, which I think did see them here. This ward here definitely saw them coming across, so all the information there. Throws the hook out, another beautiful hook. He does manage to get away. Uses the time lapse to get out, but in comes Brewmaster with the clap. Will be silenced immediately. Takes quite a lot of damage there. May look to use the brew split to go a bit deeper. There is a chronosphere available. These guys need to be careful not to group up. Sniper seals the deal on the tower. Top tower going to fall in response. That's a commitment though of the Shadow Shaman wards. Not sure they needed it. Hook goes through. It's wide this time. But remember guys, you miss 100% of the hooks you don't throw. Stats don't lie. I got that one from Nahas.
Dire's middle tower is drowning.
Trend again, positioning not great as far as actually doing damage to the tower. But it's fine, it's fine. We'll have to stay around a little bit too long. Throws out the Spirit Siphon onto... I'm not sure what he's sucking off there, but... gonna get caught by the Dragon Form. And this maybe convert to a push into mid. They're not in a great position though. High ground obviously advantage to the Radiant to stop that push if it did go forward. And Spruce Moose doesn't have wards for another 60 seconds, and the call seems to come through to work bottom over a little bit. Malewick just sitting here. He does have the Maelstrom finished up, and he would love to get that delivered before this engagement. It would certainly help him out. I think he just needs to bail out of here. He's got no idea, it seems. Oh no. Oh no. You're gonna get him. Meanwhile, while this is happening and you've got all these heroes bottom though, you only have one hero top and none in the mid. Double damage there as well. We're gonna see a TP response or just a TP out. Yeah, TP out. No need to fight there. Put the pressure on mid, saying as they're not there, and it will only be Gyrocopter that's able to respond here. And, maybe Mighty Moose spots him out before he can do anything. No, just gonna farm the jungle. Seems fair. Double damage onto Trent, but no ghosties for 40 seconds. Oh, I hear a hook and a chop, and there's an ice path as well. Instantly Skywrath comes in, the ult comes down from Gyrocopter, but Gyrocopter is annihilated. Brewmaster manages to get the split off, and that's going to save him. Rock goes through and catches Speak, but they're not going to look to chase him anymore. Void getting thrown up in the air, looking for the hook from Pudge. Are we? No. He's looking for the hook on the Skywrath Mage, and he will find it. That's going to be a dead Skywrath Mage. Meanwhile, on the backside, they find Spruce Moose. Will get him. They do take out Mighty Mouse though with the Chronosphere, but it's a one-man Chronosphere, and already most of their team are down. Only person left is Manly Man on the Dragon Knight, and he does throw out the Elder Form. Gets the Pudge. Ice Path comes out. Unfortunately for them, Trends, Ghosts are now up, and the Snipers here as well. Gonna aid in pushing down this tower. Shrapnel for zoning. Oh, I see. Alright, so they will just take that tier 2 and then back off. Maybe potentially look at the Roshan, but I don't think they have enough time left on the Ghosts. So that will be the end of that. But nice tier 2 pick up, and 4 kills for 2. I think it was the final tally. So pretty good trade. Still only 1k in it though, and Gyrocopter still in the lead as far as net worth is concerned. Smoke gank. Oh, Gyrocopter. Oh, if you get this, this is really big. The hook goes through, but it's slightly wide. Gyrocopter just nibbling off to the side there. They don't quite find it. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Trend looking to get picked off. Smoke can't come through. Manly Man going to be in the front here. I'm pretty sure he has a blink, right? No blink yet. Okay, it's queued up. Silence goes through. She gets an invis as well. Oh, by the way, they brought sentries. Unlucky. Throws down the ult from the Skywrath, and just on the edge of the sentry will be taken out.
Less deserving of death.
Let's see what sort of response they will give for the top lane push here. Mighty Mouse doesn't have the ult available just yet. It's available now. So maybe they could fight here a little bit and allow their creeps to push the tower in. Certainly an option. And Shadow Shaman looking to get wards down on the bottom lane tower to try and trade even.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Oh, Ven's going to come in. There's going to be quite a response here, and it looks like they're just going to farm up these wards. Yeah, I mean they're worth quite a lot of gold actually. If you get them all, it's like 250. Could be. Well, top lane pushing in. Nothing much happening there. Item progression. Blink Dagger is finished up for Dragon Knight. That's a big power spike for the Dire. We'll see them beginning to turn things around a little bit. Gyrocopter getting so farmed as well. We'll go for the Sanj and Yasha. Not looking to finish up Hurricane Pike just yet. Low life. Ooh, he's going Battle Fury build, and it's 18 minutes in, and he has a Brown Boots, a shield, and a Perseverance. Just not having the greatest game. No big deal though. No big deal. Oh no, not another hook. Oh my god, Van. Oh, this poor Void. He is way down there on 5k net worth. Having about the same amount of farm as the position 4 Pudge. Feels bad, man.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Well, they do have the ghosts available and they are in position. The Void is down for 15 more seconds. Gyrocopter out comes through, just trying to zone, take out the creeps. The hook as well, though Manly Man going to get caught out. In comes Mighty Mouse with the clap, and he is actually toggling through this shit, but he still goes down. The Ghost's doing actually most of the work there, I think, with the sniper on the backside. Mighty Mouse going to TP out, Ven going to TP out. They are still looking for this sniper, and I think they're going to find him. Don't waste a chrono on that, they won't. So it's 3 down, and didn't actually manage to do that much significant damage on the tower. Maybe 600 actually, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. But not for 3, not for what they paid. Not a good deal. Not a good trade. I mean, there's a reason. You smoke, get the pick off, go and get the Roshan, get the Aegis, and then push the high ground. There's a reason for that. You know, because you want to have the advantage. Everybody knows that defending is easier than attacking. Well, casualties wise. No, deep ward from Spruce Moose. That's pretty obvious. No one saw him putting it down though, so it might last a while. Fritz is here, could do something about it. Oh, Luke low life with invisibility rune. There's a smoke gank as well. They're looking to pick off whoever comes to push out the lane. And oh, they're gonna spot out this this ward immediately. Stream sniping, guys. It's stream sniping. No. Oh, well, they will commit the wards here. I'm not sure about that. There's a fresh creep wave going to come along here. They're going to start to work on these wards. They're not really going to last too long. Well, actually, it does seem you're going to get some damage done. They might actually even get this tower. They weren't able to control the enemy creep wave or stop the Shadow Shamans from walking right up and blasting their creep wave. So, oh my god, low life comes in with a Chronosphere on 3. Gyrocopter got caught in it though, so didn't actually throw out his ult. Doesn't seem to matter too much actually. I think probably it does matter quite a bit. They would have got a lot more done a lot quicker. But they do find 5 for 2 Chronosphere, and now that means this bottom tower will go down. They need this extra bit of gold. Going to give them the 1k advantage overall. The Dragon Knight farm still has quite a bit of time to run on it, so it does look like they will push high ground here with only the Death Prophet having buyback. Chikiro's up in 10. Fortification should come through. Yep. Buyback.
Structures are fortified.
They don't want to fight it. She does. They're like, she doesn't have ult, but she does have ult. They will immediately back out as soon as they realize the ghosties are here. No, they won't actually. They'll blink in Jivicus and they'll start to go to work. And actually, they'll just pick her off. And this is going to be huge. In comes the Ice Path, waiting for the Pyro Flare. The Pyro Macro Pyre. Yep. Yeah, there goes the tower. That's all they need. Everyone else is up. It's time for them to go and retreat. Maybe take out a shrine on the way home. Work on that top shrine. Look for a Roshan. And look to push in once again.
Tis mine.
So, no hard felines then. Actually, beginning to cement a bit of a lead here. 4k, I think it's the biggest lead we've seen so far in the game. In the entire history of Dota, I'm pretty sure. It's never happened. Hurricane Pike finished up. Why is he building another Wraith Band? Oh, he wants his Aquila, I guess. Then, how does he get so much work done? He has no Force Staff and no Blink Dagger. This guy is a Hook Master, right? And positioning, it doesn't matter. His positioning, he will think 3 steps ahead of you and be in the right position with his feet alone. By the power of his tranquil boots, he will find you and hook you. Okay, smoke gank into smoke gank, I presume. Yep, they're both smoked. Here we go. They're looking for the Roche, and they find, actually, the silence immediately on the Brewmaster. That's going to cause him a problem. He will have no time for the split. In comes the Chronosphere again on 3 heroes. Down they go. Actually, Fritz might make it out of here. They do find him in the end, and that's going to be 3 for 2. The Gyro and the Dragonite actually taken out, and Spruce Moose says, I'll have a go at this, mate. I'll have this, thanks very much.
Triple kill.
Spruce Moose managed to handle that sniper so effectively. But Ven comes in and handles Spruce Moose, gets the deny as well, so it's a bloodbath, essentially. There are 9 people dead right now, and only Lowlife able to time walk out of there. You know, he's feeling good. Oh, you hooked everyone, did you? I am dying so many times. Fuck you guys, I'm gonna live this time. He's living the dream. Oh, he's trying to actually maybe capitalize on this. It's a bit dangerous. He does have max time walk now though, so should be able to get out. Just kind of wants to farm up some items. He's got the Battle Fury. He's got the capability to do it now. He just needs to get there. Here comes the Brute. Void not able to do much more, obviously, with all those guys back up. And I think Centaurs of Attention needing to think maybe a few levels up from the plays that they went for there. Obviously, they had the great idea with a smoke gank, possibly going for a Roshan or a pick off, but they got caught out Bonnie and paid the price for it. So I'm going to throw out the Exorcism, try and make this a quick Roshan, actually secure the gold and the Aegis. Doesn't seem like there's much action just yet from the Dire, but they did kind of draw a line there, so I'm just wondering if they're aware. It's so fast though, it won't actually be time to respond. Won't be time to respond. Trend. Okay, it looks like we're getting another smoke, are we, once they've killed off this? Farm, farm, farm. And no smoke. Okay.
That's a bit of all right.
Oh, you can hook power runes as well. Oh. I thought it was just bounty runes. I see. I see. Where are these guys going? Where are they going? They're going for the smoke on the high ground. They did ward up to make sure, and now they're like, okay, let's wrap for a pick-off. Who are they going to find? It's going to be Death Prophet with no ult that's going to get spotted out first, but did they want to go for that? Oh, actually. No, not the illusion. No! No! No, the smoke wouldn't break. They would know. They would know. They're smarter than that. Jakiro tries to go on the high ground immediately. 4 staffs away, and that will break. The smoke hook goes through, and they find the most weakest one of them. Shadow Shaman actually going to get picked off immediately. Brewmaster finds space because of that to get the split off and starting to go to work. A much better, solid engagement. A much more solid initiation for the Radiant this time around. And Dire, realizing the thing has broken. Oh no, they see you. They don't see you. What the fuck? The sentry just wore out just as he went up on the high ground. Are you for real? The timing. Now, if this was my game, the sentry would be placed just as I went up high ground. Right, Gyro just going to use the ult to zone out the creep wave. Holy crap, it's only on 20 second cooldown. Wow, that's... Oh, looking for a cheeky... Oh my god, he finds another hook, are you serious? Like, even he was surprised he found that hook there. He was like, oh shit, I got something. Oh, it's a gyrocop. No, I'm not interested. Throw it back, throw it back. So, another ult going to come down. Oh, Trend actually eats quite a bit of damage from the old call down. Obviously, the first one is the big damage. Second one is slightly less damage, but more slow. Is that right? Something like that. Ult is up, looking to push with Ghosties. Does have Aegis, actually. I mean, I would probably just stand right in front of the tower with my Ghosties running and probably die. That's why I'm not... you know, in the semi-finals of the EU Echo League Season 3. Oh, another Fisherman's Hook. Doesn't find anything. Well, that's the Aegis has been blown, I guess. That's what we can say from that. They did throw out a lot of macro pyre to cover the exit. They hook forward and get the Dragon Knight, and with that ult from Pudge, he's not able to armlet toggle. Master going deep. There were defensive wards placed, but I don't think it's enough against these guys. Meanwhile, on the backside, it's all kicking off. Down goes Void. He will immediately buy back from Dragon Knight as well. They will defend. And you know what? Centaurs of Attention are like, fine, we lost the Jakiro boys and the Aegis. Let's just chill for a bit. You know, let's just back off out. That's a massive buyback. Gonna bring the net worth fully back over at the side of Centaurs of Attention. That's how big those buybacks were there. That lead, just gonna crumble. Now a short disconnection here while Jakiro resets his router. It's good that, you know, he can do that. My router just resets itself normally in the middle of doing stuff. You know, you're like about to take high ground or whatever, and a little blinking orange light comes on. It's my favorite. Anyway, let's have a look and see item progression. Blink Dagger is finished up for Ven. Blink Dagger obviously with a Radiance for Brewmaster. Nothing coming along. It looks like it's gonna be a Hyperstone Silver Shadowblade combo for Sniper. Trend, what's Trend got here? He is going to get his Shivas. No, he's not. Is that a Scythe? No, it is a Shivas. Shivas finished up. Archkiro. Oh, he doesn't even have Aetherlands. He does have himself a 4-staff though, which is quite nice. And he's sitting at the bottom of the bus there as far as net worth is concerned, but he's got quite a few items, you know. Spruce Moose about this hoose. There's 2 moose. There's a moose and a mouse. Spirit Vessel, I like it. It's Shadow, or no, Shadows at the moment, but Spirit Vessel opportunity to upgrade later on if things get a little bit tanky. And Fritz is back, so we'll be going back into the game fairly shortly. BKB almost finished up for Dragonite, and I feel like that is another time where they will have a bit of push, a bit of power. It's going to be difficult for it to deal with the early BKB timing, you know, the 10-second ones. But after that, things should settle down again. Double damage bottom. Gonna give it to Sniper, obviously. Obviously, give it to Sniper. Oh, he actually has it bottled up. Oh, whoa, that's next level. That is next level stuff. Where'd you get bottled? Did you just get it from the... Oh, from Trend. That's cool. Right, okay, nothing much happening at the moment. Both teams kind of waiting out the next Roshan, sort of defaulting to farming positions. Not really looking for any kind of a pick off at the moment. Maybe waiting for some key items just to get finished up, like that BKB. Looks like they want a defusal, maybe. It's going to be an Axe for Shadow Shaman next. He's in a pretty good state at the moment. 6.7k net worth. Pretty good. Wait, I hear alt, but... Oh, you know. Just casually alting to farm. Obviously, with such a low cooldown, you can get away with that on patch. DK, not so much. He only has level 2 farm, but he's level 18. Oh, now he has level 3 farm. Do you have a skill point or something? Does it not show skill points?
Radiant's middle tower can't handle the
Yeah, that's pretty funny. Gyrocopter. I don't want to hook this. He's gonna help me. Oh, BKB, like ready. He's finished on Brewmaster. Like, he doesn't have it on him yet though, so he needs to be careful here. A little blink. Oh, comes round behind. They do see him. They're moving in on him. What are you doing, Brewmaster? Making space for the team is what I'm doing. Throws it down. Gyrocopter eating him up. He's looking for the brew split. Doesn't find it. The stun timing is perfect. And that's 90-90. A free kill on the Brewmaster. Does have buyback. Should have picked up his BKB. Life is full of regrets. And I think that solo push by Brewmaster into the jungle is probably one of them. Here we go again. No! Chronosphere on 2. They find the sniper. In comes the Dragonite. Buyback from Mighty Mouse, but it's too little too late, my friend. The hookah goes out, and Ven also going to get picked off. Brewmaster comes in on the backside. The Macro Pyre is down, but not really doing much. And now the Brewling is he's going to maybe die back a little bit. He's not careful. Now comes the Death Prophet to try and zone with the ult, but Lowlife is still hunting.
Won't last long.
Meanwhile, the Creep, the true MVPs of this semi-final, the Creep getting down on the top lane, starting to push that tower down. Spruce Moose will respawn, clean it up for the Dire. What's going on, manly man? His BKB almost finished up as well. These guys... They need to get their BKBs finished. 20 seconds for the sniper. 20 seconds for the patch. What's he got? He's got a Veil of Discord. No mobility items either on the Skyrath, but 400 movement speed. Mid tower going to be taken for free. Not really much they can do in regards to defending that tower. It was already really weak. Fortification, you kind of want to save for high ground push, obviously.
Top shrine is under attack.
Oh, shrine. Well, they're not going to defend this shrine, which will give them an easier access to this Roshan. There still is a tier 2 tower to consider, but I don't think they're too bothered. They do know the Roshan is up. Not gonna take it just yet. Not gonna take it. Not gonna take it just yet. No, Mighty Mouse, no, no, Mighty Mouse. He is gonna, oh, he's gonna primal split in. All right. Oh wow, yeah, they're okay. I'm not sure. So primal split is on cooldown for another 84 seconds. Regen rune. I mean, I guess they can just take the Roshan now. What's the big fear here? The Macropyre, the Ghosties, which are off cooldown. Actually, this is pretty dangerous. We do have 2 sentry wards though, so it's pretty safe if you're the Dire, you know. It will defend them. Oh no, Jakiro, it was a bait! They wanted you coming! I'm actually going to get thrown out by the Skywrath Mage, but the cooldown is pretty low on that thing, right?
Regeneration.
Oh. If only sentry wards were worth something, you know? Yeah, it was DP spawn. Yep.
For my top.
Big group up here. I mean, they definitely want to consider the Roshan. They've got the wards out. The Chronosphere is available, so even if it does go tits up, I mean, it's a Chronosphere and Macropyre. You don't really want to catch your own buddies in there, and there's no way that the Radiant are not expecting this. Ven actually goes for a hook already and finds the Shadow Shaman. Skywrath going to come in, try and help out, but it's too late. The BKB going to get popped by Mighty Mouse a little bit early. He is super keen on his abilities. He wants to pop his split. He wants to. Maybe it's because he died like 3 times in a row without getting his ult off. Maybe he's just like, no, I'm doing it, and then it's done. We make what we make from it. Not ideal with this particular ult.
Radiant better raise a defense for their bottom barracks.
Here's the good ammo.
Here we go. Macropyre goes down, and then that's. Oh, yeah. We talk about Mighty Mouse wanting to go early, and then he goes late. So free Aegis and cheese, boys. Oh, okay. Yeah, right. They might get the Skywrath Mage after he came back. They're going to expand the... oh, they do get him. That's nice. He probably has buyback. No buyback, actually. Even better. Hook is too short. Ghostie's going to get expanded. I'm not sure about this. A lot of ults getting used by the Radiant for no real reason. It's often the case that when the enemy gets Aegis that you seek to defend and maybe take the most advantageous fight you can, but... Okay.
Time is money.
Spruce Moose on his own. Just gonna... Mighty Mouse gonna panic and just not try and follow up there. Well, the Fisherman is in position. He is looking to see who will come and farm this top lane. It looks like it's going to be Void with that Battle Fury. Here he goes. See if they can pick something off here. Oh, the tension. I don't think they're going to get anything here, actually. Forget. Just... I don't know what you're doing in your life, General Judicus. Watching the top lane, 4 people just killing creep. You know, where are you going? What are you doing?
Fortune's changed.
Alright, Van, see. Oh shit. Right, here they come. Smoke can't 4-man.
As foretold.
Oh, it's gonna get burst, but so is Ven. In comes the Hex, the ult from the Skywrath, and he goes down super quick. Meanwhile, Lowlife looking for the Chrono. Doesn't find anything, but the Hook, the main man, the play creator, is MIA in the fountain. He is deeded. Mighty Mouse looking for a little bit of split push. Radiant's doing some work. Nice, classic. I like it. Does he have the booties? No, he does not have the booties. BKB soon to be finished up for Death Prophet. She's trying to keep a hold of her buyback. Obviously, I've been a few risky plays which have led to people being picked off, making the Radiant side play much more cautiously, because they want to make sure they're not going to get caught out. Both teams have significant damage that would be a bit of a problem with pushed lanes and a lost team fight. Alright, gonna use the wards on this top tower. I guess they just kind of sack that. There is no boots of travel though, so top lane. This lane getting handled by Spruce. That's so much money. Look at him. He is rolling. He is rolling in the dough. Oh, on the back side. That looked like a BKB getting popped up. The primal split is good. The Void gonna get hooked out of his own Chrono and handled by Ven on the backside, meaning that the actual engagement is going to go pretty horrifically for the Dire. The BKB is popped up, the Soul Scythe is still working. Another hook from Ven. This man is unstoppable. And the Aegis is going to get paid as well. Oh my gosh. They do have buybacks on everyone, but that's a 4-man devastation. They noticed obviously the main lockdown in the Shadow Shaman had TP'd back there, and they were able to respond with a lovely engagement, a nice initiation, a nice clean initiation, and then with 2 masterful hooks. Just, I mean, turning the whole fight round. Gyrocopter going to expend his buyback first. He's the most flush. He was working on his butterfly. He gets his ult out. Okay. Both DK and Void have the buyback, but they are not wanting to use them without their ults. It's fair enough. The creep backdoor protection's already down though, and we might see a tier 2 getting a tier 3 picked up. Maybe actually a set of racks. No, no racks. We could maybe get ranged. Oh, but Death Prophet actually has ult and is pushing top. BKB CD is on 6 seconds for Mighty Mouse at this point. I know it's not really useful to you 5 minutes afterwards you ask a question, but we'll be able to think about it and figure it out backwards from there. Well, they're going to go for shrines. I think this is a great idea. They have everyone up, and there are ults. Oh no, all the ults are up actually. If Dire want to make a play here, you know, they could actually. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, another hook. Gonna find the Skywrath Mage. Actually gonna get ulted by the Skywrath Mage, but he doesn't take much damage. Rock comes through on the backside and take him out. Wards are down, and so is the Pudge and the Jakiro, and now the Brewmaster will get caught as well. Oh my gosh, Trent looking to escape, and Sniper trying to get out as well. They have a rocket on him, so they're going to see him regardless of whether or not he goes invis. Buybacks are available for 3 of them though. Only Pudge has no buyback. Oh, we do have a Chronosphere as well. Oh. Backdoor protection, gonna offer them sanctuary for a while.
Radiant's bottom shrine is under attack.
I mean, surely you can get a free shrine out of it. That's true. Oh, they're going to go in. They blink forward, but Death Prophet already backing out. This creep wave going to get pushed in. These racks in a lot of trouble now. Buyback probably going to come through from Sniper, or maybe they just sack both racks. Is that a thing?
Not for myself.
Save it. What does Sniper need? That's... Oh, the Chronosphere comes out. Okay. I mean, again, that's an opportunity. Sniper can shoot into that Chronosphere. Doesn't actually choose to buy back. The hook goes through, is wide. Jakiro falls on the side of it. Somehow they managed to get Gyrocopter into the base though. Spirit Vessel out on the Dragon Knight. BKB. They will trade the racks then for 2 buybacks. I feel they already have racks, so maybe it's an okay trade. Spirit Siphon starts to come through, only on 1 so far, but he will find the kill. BKB going to go up now as well, and Lowlife looking for a way out. On the right hand side there, we did see Skywrath Mage go down. No buyback for the Gyrocopter, no buyback for the Dragon Knight. Buyback available on that Skywrath Mage, but a significant push opportunity has opened up for the Radiant. Centaurs of Attention may be able to close out game 1 with a victory here. On the back side, Chronosphere down. Gonna go actually up and right into the base. They were not going for throne though. Gonna look for the second set of racks first.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's middle barracks have fallen. Dire's bottom
Oh, and all the damage coming out from a Sniper. Well, it's going to be 2 sets of racks to match what they lost. They obviously now begin to realise, oh, there were no buybacks. Damn, we could have taken the game, but they're just looking now to push top, do a little bit of damage before they go back and deal with Shadow Shaman's split push on that bottom side town. Who will be the one to respond? It's going to be Jakiro first, and that's actually not the greatest. He shackles him in the macro fire. Oh, he will find the tower. And Ven going to join them as well, but I think it's not required. And they may stick around top actually to try and... Oh, there's a Chronosphere on all 3 of them. The Bruling, the only one left alive, he's actually going to bail. Although if he just managed to take out the racks, they would actually have megas now. Oh my god, they're getting 2 sets of racks. No! From the Shadow Shaman wards with the creep wave. Are you serious right now? I guess the damage was just too much. They do have Ags obviously on the Shadow Shaman. So quite sturdy on the wards. Quite a lot of damage. Here they go, 5-man push mid, looking to close out the game. They got the Dragon Knight form for a little while longer. It's only about 10 seconds actually. I'm not sure you guys want to do this. You don't have any ults. There's buybacks on the entire Centaurs of Attention. They're just going to force them out, I guess, and back. That's their only real option here. And Centaurs of Attention, obviously. Oh, they're going for the Roshan. Okay, well, I mean, if Centaurs of Attention got that, I mean, it's definitely game over for No Hard Felines. So we can respect this. We can understand it. Pick up that Aegis. 1 set of racks each, now, sort of. Top lane, only the range racks, but still that will push against this tower. I mean, they got both, I can't believe that. Oh god. How do you deal with it though? With a Pudge and a Jakiro, how do you deal with Shaman wards? It's a lot of damage, man. Oh look, Centaurs of Attention have got a badge, they just don't have a pennant. Oh, it's not so bad. Here we go, they're immediately looking to close this out. The smoke will come, they're looking to wrap round from the bottom. Maybe get a quick pick off, follow these creep in. Both creep waves actually pushing in top and bottom, so they are open for initiation opportunities. Brew actually going to pick up the gem here. Oh, spots him out. wards go down? Hi. Yeah, I'm thanks for the 100 gold. Then with a not so good hook. Well, they can't all be 100% PogChamp hooks, my friend. Big push. They're just teasing them with a slow siege, looking for the opportunity, looking for somebody to get a pick off. Obviously, they have the Aegis and the cheese. Maybe just Aegis. Aegis and cheese. Yeah. No refresher though, right? There could be a refresher. Oh, there is a refresher. Alright, so it's double wards. La la la. La 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 la. I'm just gonna put down my wards. No, he's not actually. He wants to use his abilities. No, he doesn't. He throws it down. The Chronosphere comes through. Dragon Knight gonna get the Brewmaster before he's able to pop. Gem on the ground. And this looks like GG unless they manage to get some kills here. But they have Brew. The Dire now have Mega Creeps. And the ult is running, the hook goes wide, they find the catapult, maybe that's actually a beneficial thing, I'm not sure. They're going to work on the Ancient, and this is it, this is the bloody brutal finality. Look at it, the Ancient is going down, but so are the Dire heroes. The wards is still going to work, the Aegis has been popped, the cheese was available, I don't think he actually used it. Deny comes through, and here comes Void to finish the thing. No, fortification, gonna save the day, all the buybacks coming through. Are you serious, boys? There we go, Dragon Knight blinks in and right clicks the love tap. No hard felines. Gonna take game 1 in this best of 3. Have a quick look at the stats. See what we got here. 22k net worth on the Sniper, 26.5k net worth on Parrypox on the Gyrocopter. Damage 50k for him, by far the biggest damage dealer. The Gyrocopter managing to pull things back for his team, but Ven, I think, with those hooks, certainly would have been in the running for man of the match if their team had won. Alright, I am General Jivicus. Join me in about 5 minutes for game 2 of this best of 3.
5 seconds remaining.
Alright, welcome back to Game 2 of this Echo League Season 3 European semi-finals between Centaurs of Attention and No Hard Felines. I am General Jivicus. The score at the moment, it's 1-0 to No Hard Felines, able to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat in the dying minutes of the last game. Now, Centaurs of Attention taking out that Kunkka. First ban last game. And also the Centaur Clockwork bans from No Hard Feelings. Very similar to last game. Void gonna get banned out now as well. He was pretty strong. I don't really feel like they gelled enough around that Void. I don't think Void was a problem, but obviously Centaurs of Attention feel that he was.
10 seconds.
5 seconds remaining.
I wonder if after the way game 1 went, if Centaurs of Attention have no hard felines towards their opponents.
Radiant's turn to ban.
Dire's turn to pick.
Oh, Tinker gonna get taken out, as well as Nyx, which we saw last time around. Shadow Shaman gonna get picked up for No Hard Felines once again. Enjoy the Shadow Shaman's incredible pushing power and lane support with those disables and right click damage for days.
10 seconds.
5 seconds remaining.
I think they actually picked up Void first phase, so maybe they were worried that Centaurs of Attention were going to ban it out in the second phase. That might be what it was, but first pick and they still won? I think you respect ban that. Alright, Centaurs of Attention going to be looking for maybe a 3-5 or a 4-5 combination with their first picks. See what they've got to deal with the Shadow Shaman. You know what I like to deal with Shadow Shaman? Venomancer in a position 5. You have the Plague Wards, which you can use to counter push his Serpent Wards.
Radiant's turn to pick.
Bane, the PPD special. Okay, Bane and Magnus. So Bane obviously uses his lane abilities to reduce your right click damage, making it harder for you to last hit. Also has Sleep, which is a very long disable, which is transferable. And then he has a huge pure damage nuke, which heals him. Yes, Bane, the balanced hero. Yeah, very strong in the laning phase. Tails off a bit as you go later in the game, but he does have his ultimate ability, which will allow him to lock down you for a significant amount of time through BKB. Or maybe not through BKB. Magnus as well. Strong in the mid, strong in the off lane. Empowerment means that if you do take a right click core melee kind of lineup, then you know, you're gonna farm.
Bounty hunter.
Oh, No Hard Felines gonna counter the Magnus farm with a little bit of bonus farm themselves. Gonna pick up that Bounty Hunter as position 4 roamer.
10 seconds.
I wonder if we might see something to deal with the Bounty Hunter. Are we gonna see some
5
courier
seconds
snips?
remaining.
Anyway, second phase of bans. What do Centaurs of Attention want to ban out this
The
time?
Dire get a ban.
Oh, they don't want to deal with the Brew, but they had the Brew. Mighty Mouse had the Brewmaster. So maybe that Brewmaster was a deny pick, though.
Seconds.
Radiant's turn to ban.
10 seconds.
5
The
seconds
Dire
remaining.
get a ban.
Okay, Medusa gonna get banned. PA gonna get banned. PA plus Magnus, that's pretty brutal. You can hear my desktop clicks and shit. Oh, yeah.
10 seconds.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant's turn to pick.
Dire's turn to pick. Shadow Fiend.
No, it doesn't really help me though, vision wise. Let me try something else.
10 seconds.
Alright, Shadow Fiend gonna get picked up. Anti-Mage was the last phase ban there for, not last phase ban, but the last ban of the phase. For no hard felines. I think obviously with the Magnus that's a huge boost for his farm, so fair enough banning him out, but looking at the other heroes that have been building Battle Fury recently, maybe the Phantom Lancer type guys.
Seconds.
Alright, let me just click this, guys, and see if I can fix the clicking for some of
5 seconds
this. Bum bum bum. No, I can't. It's too difficult. Audio. Turn the music up. Maybe that helps. I don't know, guys. Just let me know as the time progresses. You know, if it's better or worse, or whatever. Also, if there's any audio distortion or you notice frames dropping or skipping, let me know so I can address it as quickly as possible. He says, as the entire top lane of heroes has now frozen out and the timer still ticking away. Let me... I lost the music. And this. These guys are frozen out, but we will see the next pick then from Centaurs of Attention. It's gonna be Pudge once again. Ven gonna be quite happy to pick up his signature hero. Well, I say signature hero, but I'm just saying it's a signature hero because he's fire on this hero. Like hook left, right, and center. It should be a signature hero if it's not.
5 seconds remaining.
Oh no. Oh, I see. Let's go.
Here's the Radiant band.
Juggernaut.
Another hero who benefits greatly from Magnus's empowerment buff, it would be Juggernaut, and he is going to be picked up on No Hard Felines. It is 3 melee cores that they have at the moment, though.
5 seconds remaining.
Well, no, they have the Bounty Hunter. He's not a core, but you know he wants to hit people and melee.
Dire's ban now. Dire's turn to pick.
Well, Sven, the final ban out, he would be the optimal carry to go with that Magnus, I guess, so he is going to get taken out now as well. That literally only leaves Phantom Lancer. How does Phantom Lancer stack up against the Shadow Shaman? It's a bit... He could probably kill him actually after about level 7 or 8, easily by himself.
5 seconds
Juggernaut
remaining.
spin. Obviously will mess up your illusions, and Battle Fury build up quite easy on Juggernaut. So I assume it's Manly Man on the Dragon Knight again. We'll maybe see Parry Pox on the Juggernaut. Low Life. We don't know what he'll be on just yet. Spruce Moose will be on the Shadow Shaman, and Speak will be on the Bounty Hunter.
Radiant's turn to pick.
Brood Mother.
I don't know, call me crazy, right, but I'm feeling Bristleback core here, right?
10 seconds.
Nah, I guess Dragon Knight probably wants to build a Silver Edge, and so does Juggernaut, so just that break is too strong, I think.
Choose your hero.
Okay. I mean, obviously they have the Empower, so anything that's right click is going to do damage to the Spiderlings, so I guess that's how you get around. You're like, we already dealt with the Broodmother pick before they picked it up. Yep, so we got Fritz on the Bane, Mighty Mouse will pick up the Magnus, Trend on the Shadow Friend, Ven once again on the Pudge, the Hookmeister, and Malowick this time gonna switch from ranged, from ranged to melee. He's gonna pick up the Life Stealer, Spruce Moose once again on the Shadow Shaman, Speak on the Bounty Hunter as expected, Manly Man on the Dragon Knight, Parry Pox on the Juggernaut, which leaves us with the off lane Broodmama. Yeah, the problem is my mouse is right underneath my mic, and my mic is super sensitive. I had so many mic problems after my Reddit issue when I was casting on Beyond the Summit. So yeah, I had some big issues there. So I'm happy with where it is now. But yeah, if I can get it better, that's always a bonus. If you guys think it's mouse sensitivity, I'll have a look at that later. Item wise though, guys, let's see. It was low life, by the way, on the Broodmother, and there is a dust on Ven, which means that they already popped. There's a top. No, they didn't pick one up. A dust? I mean a smoke. Smoke, gentlemen. A smoke, not a dust.
"30 seconds to battle."
No, that was techies they removed, you know, for pressing ceremonial reasons. Can't wait for my hero to go into the game, boys. It's going to be released next hero. Enjoy. We'll wait and see, actually. More details from the frog himself.
Now we get the good stuff.
With prize.
Looking for him. They're actually going to find him. Oh my god, Spruce Moose in a little bit of trouble. They're just waiting for the Bane to do... He can't actually do anything. He's going to TP out. He'll be fine. And mid lane, the Dragon Knight showing his early dominance, taking over the Shadow Friend side of the river. You know, that doesn't actually show dominance though. It shows that you've not pulled your creep lane properly. Alright, I'll fix it. I'll fix it when we have a pause or something, guys. I know how to fix it. I can see it. I can see it. Sorry, I just want to watch Ven because of his hooks, you know? He's conditioned me from the last game. Just follow Ven because that's where the kills are going to be. But bottom lane is looking pretty spicy. Oh, it's just Shadow Friend. Brood Mother. Where is Brood? Okay. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, something's happening. Bane with a cheeky rotation. Gonna man up on Speak. He actually wins the engagement, of course. Does much more damage early on. And Broodmom has gone top, actually. I see. Has been a lane swap. Ben says, nope. I want to mess up the guy down bottom. Oh, I don't know. I feel maybe they could have stopped XP there for a little bit longer until the Magnus got here. But it's minor. It's 50 XP or something. No big deal. Oh, I heard a hook. And another TP out for Spruce Moose. It's the Bloodseeker Gaming. Oh my, Speak is fast with this haste rune. Looking for the courier. Not to be found though. Maybe wrap round and gank Mighty Mouse, they say. Gonna get engaged. Not engaged, but gonna spot out Fritz. They know he's moving away, so the mid gank is gonna have the information that he's there. And DK gonna act accordingly because of it. No, actually, he's says, come at me, Broseph. And there will be a wrap now as well from the Dire. Meanwhile, in the top lane, oh, I don't want to. Doesn't look too bad. Orange is fine. Brown is fine. All the action in mid at the moment. The mid lane though, 16-1 to 13-1. These guys are pretty close. But Dragon Knight getting the advantage. Here comes Speak. By the way, he can see you. We got a sentry. In comes the Bane from the side. Tickles him with a feather. Throws out the sleep, which actually saves him from the raise. But never mind. Looking for another one. Can I just get out of range? In comes Speak to maybe sacrifice himself. Thinks that you can do a bit of damage to Trend, but Trend is actually a lot tankier than he looks. Does have the mask finished up. Spruce Moose as well. They've just decided that Parapax and Mighty Mouse can handle each other in the top lane. No need to hang around there. Oh, and he gets a salve for Trend. They come back in fighting shape. So Phase Aquila for Jug. Nothing exciting there. And Arcanes into Blink Dagger. The call for this Speak is all over the place. Not getting much done, but a lot of information. He really wants to cancel the he wants to cancel the Bane's clarity, but he feels if he goes on the Bane he'll die. Sad times. Sad times.
Meanwhile, there's a gank in the mid lane as First Night starts to deepen.
Oh, Speak is here as well. This is a 3-man gank. Hi, I've got an arcane rune. I'm gonna throw my shackles, but I'm not. I guess he's in tower range, he doesn't want to take the damage. Fail gank, unfortunately. There's a lot of energy being wasted here. Oh, now Ven is here to show us how it's done, gentlemen. Yeah, they see you. Yeah, yeah. About as subtle as a fart in a spacesuit, my friend. He's looking for the hook, though. He might actually be able to find it as he turns to go right over the high ground here. Oh my god! He tried to juke him! He tried to juke him, but instead, Manly Man just gets taken out. Perfect. That is how you gank, gentlemen. That's how you gank. Yeah, the Lifestealer Magnus combo, I'm really looking forward to seeing that as the game progresses. Certainly gives Lifestealer a bit of an edge for farming up. And I'm not going to go for a Armlet Toggle build. It's pretty good. I don't think the spiders do 500 damage, so you can always just kill spiders with it, I guess. Timings. And a Sentry Ward from Ven will... Dust for Brood, yeah. He might build a Silver Edge. Nah.
Bountiful.
Nothing's gonna happen in this lane, but I'm enjoying the Brood's play.
invisibility.
Kind of Orb of Venom early as well. That's interesting. Is that normal on the old Orb of Venom? Oh, they're going to go in on low life here. The slow is just doing actually nothing on the web though. He does have the brown boots to speed him up somewhat. Shadow Friend off to the shrine while Van soaks a little bit of XP mid here. Level 4 to the level 2 of the Bounty Hunter. So definitely getting the better end of the deal as far as roaming heroes is concerned. And Bounty's like, oh, I wonder if I can get something here. No, my friend, you cannot. Nothing for poor Grishnak. Oh, he has an invis rune. That's nice actually, because then he can just go invis, you know, and bail if he needs to. Oh, look at this. I'll block your camp. They're gonna know he's there now though. They're gonna be like, that pool was perfect. What's happening?
Dire's middle tower is drowning.
I guess. Oh, he has it all finished up. Yeah. Just waiting for the ring of protection. And Aquila finished up for. He's got quite a bit in his stash as well. Oh, another casual hook. Catches him. Stunt to stop it though. Throws out the raise. Not quite in range to speak on the backside. Not able to do much more. Fritz with the wrap round actually. Unlucky. We are going to get you again, manly man. Down he goes. Goes the way of Trend, which they'll be quite happy with. Nice little buff for him. Tippity top lane. Mighty Mouse working on farming up some jungle camps. Gonna get the double bounty rune as well, unless Spruce Moose can get the shackles. Jug is coming. Oh, he's backed it off though. He's backed it off. Okay, bottom lane. Spider baby's going to work under the tower. So fast. The new brood mama is so fast. So the Pangalier's fast as well. You know, this is the way forward. I think it's more of these fast heroes. Oh, the pushback under the tower. He does have ult though, so that's like, you know. Well, I guess we got Pudge here to even things up. Doesn't go for the ward though. Could have got some free gold there. There's a wrap round. Speak, looking for a little bit of extra. He might have Janada combo. He does. Throws it out. Doesn't actually have it. He went. Oh. Well, Fen just chooses to deny himself. Shorten his walk home. Bottom lane. Bane gonna get picked off. I did not miss the kill. I was there. You saw it. You all saw it. Spider Baby's killed Bane. Here I am again, killing spider babies. I mean, what are they doing? That's boring. Let's move on. Oh, bottom lane, Pudge in a little bit of trouble. What are you going to do to Spider Babies? I'm going to rot, but that's not a great solution to the problem, my friend. Does throw out the ult. Pick off for low life. Look at the movement on this beast. It's not right, mate. It's not right. Well, let's switch it over to net worth. Get an idea of what's actually happening here. It's neck and neck between the Shadow Shaman and, oh no, the Shadow Shaman and the Juggernaut, and it's neck and neck between the two. Yeah, that's going to redress the scales a little bit. It was neck and neck between Lifestealer and Broodmother, but now after that set of kills, things are a little bit different.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Spruce Moose looking for his level 6. He's got a little way to go as yet. The 10-minute book should be available, I would think. He should maybe be able to get that. He already did.
Radiant's top tower just got sent to the is about to flounder.
Really tight, Hunter.
Oh, Ven with the casual TP and hook actually misses it. Not really feeling it, I guess. And it looks like they're going to be able to get level 2, level 6 even for Shadow Shaman at the second tower here. So maybe be able to get the wards down. Nice. He's backing it off. Waiting for this rune at 10 minutes, 12 minutes even. No? Not going to wait for the rune? He is going to wait for the rune. Ah, another kill on the Brood. You know, Empower. No, got himself a cheeky.
Dire's bottom tower won't last long.
Oh, he knows you're there. He knows when you are sneaking. Oh, I dropped some frame spice. I'm sorry.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Well, sleep up onto Spruce Moose. There is a Shadow Fiend on the high ground throwing out some raises, but the stun from Manly Man going to keep Spruce Moose alive. A little bit of a sap from Bane as well as a right click. Going to seal the deal though. Now they're looking for Fritz. He doesn't have quite enough mana to do anything. And he will be fine actually, Manly Man. Going to cancel the chase. He says that's enough for me. We are bingo on fuel, returning to base. Over. Oh, Blink Dagger finished up for Mighty Mouse. That explains quite a lot, I would think. Hi. I have all my abilities. Yeah, I was just waiting for you, you see. I mean, gets hooked out. There is a Shikuchi, a Shuriken to follow up. That's fine to Brood Mama. Oh, the dust comes out for the Bounty Hunter, and Ben gonna bail. He says, I'm TPing, see you guys later. Not enough. With the Bounty Hunter there, managing to keep the Brood Mother alive. $1,000 XP on the way to die off the back of that.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Manly Man, here I am again.
Radiant's bottom
Pretty
tower
static this
faces
early
a
game,
win.
you know, it's 14 minutes in with a Shadow Shaman and a Dragon Knight and only one tower has fallen. Got a Brood as well, man. Brood as well, and there's only one tower down. Oh, tries for the cheeky blink. They're all here though, unless there's a mass TP, my friend. Problems for you. And the wards go down now as well. And just as we speak, ill of the lack of towers which have fallen, that tower goes down. A bomb. Ult from Bane. Waiting for Ven to pop his ult if required. It's not. Tower for a Dragon Knight. At double damage, Shadow Fiend. Mid tower, I think, might be traded here. Juggernaut standing by. Ult. Ult. Not enough mana. Oh, unavailable. Here we go. Oh, the courier snipe. The chance. You have your chance. Here we go. He gets ready. He sets up. Nice empty courier. Clutch. Oh, I've never heard that one before. They're fishing for guppies with cannon fire. Guppies are like little fish, so you know, it's a bit obscene. I mean, Brood is fine in her levels, but I just don't think she's going to be that much of an issue. They have the tools. They have the tools to deal with her quite effectively, I think. It does offer a very fast split push option though, and here we go on the left hand side. The left hand side. On the top lane, we got the Dragon form and a Juggernaut. Level 14 Juggernaut running with a healing ward. It's going to be a tough ask to defend this tower. And here to maybe throw out a hook though. I know. Oh, he does go in for it. Pulls the creep away and does give them a bit of pause, but down goes the tower regardless. I'm gonna go the way of the Dire though. Without
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
oh, bottom
Dire's
tower.
bottom tower has fallen.
Okay, trade to tier 2 for the tier 1. That's a good deal if you're Dire. Pushing Brood up a bit in this lane as well. Taking away some of her freedom on the backside though. Dragon Knight without Dragon form, which is about to expire. Has about 10 seconds left maybe. Oh, mid tower though. Easy. Clap.
Just like yours. Top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower needs some friends.
Same as you, Tidehunter.
I was just about to complain about the passivity of Bounty Hunter's ulting, and then he throws out a track onto the Bane. Oh my god! That poor spider! Poor brood. That is not what you want to... You don't want to see that. You don't want to see an ult from a Shadow Fiend on top of your spider. No, not like this. I guess he has Silver Edge. Or Shadow Blade finished up. Yep, he does.
A bounty which my matriarch will prize.
Big push top here. There's no ward, so they don't see it coming. Blinks in, gets a hold of the Shadow Shaman, immediately hexed up. But there's a lot of damage coming through here. Juggernaut has a look, says no, I'm actually okay, thank you. Unlucky Shadow Shaman, it was nice knowing you.
Double damage.
Oh, Pudge realizing somebody was here. Somebody was just here taking bounty wounds. Alright. Bottom lane, what's happening here? Manly Map, pushing on in. Not the Dragon form available. Got his armlet up.
Tower is under attack.
So again, Radiant having to make the trade of a courier and a... Oh no, you're probably dead. Yeah.
Dire's top tower has
Oh. So tier 1 for tier 2 trade getting made once again. Not much of a response to defend here. Ven will TP in, but it is a full-on Dragon Knight form. See if they can get something here. Bane. And it comes the Lifestealer. They will secure that. That's a mega kill streak for Ven. Wow. And Shadow Shaman says, that's fine. You killed our Dragon Knight bottom. We don't get that tower, but here are our wards and our Juggernaut for this tower. The pressure is on. Oh, nice RP. They choose to out the Juggernaut, which leaves Spruce Moose and his shackles to deal with the Magnus. In comes Speak, throws out the Shuriken on 3. That'll be the end of it. Nobody dies as a result of it, and they do still secure the tier 2 tower. Oh, Ben actually going to go for the deny here. It's difficult. It's really easy when the Shadow Shaman wards blink out just before the end, though. So it's a 4k advantage because of the sheer amount of tower damage and devastation which has happened across the last 6 minutes to the Radiant side. This is where their lead is coming from. As far as farm is concerned on heroes, it's slightly... it's kind of even, dead even really. Other than those tower kills. Oh, mid lane. Nothing happening. There is actually 3 in the area for Dire, though. Mighty Mouse going to have to be careful he doesn't get picked off. Shadow Friend is somewhere around near the bounty hunter. He just got tracked up. Oh. I don't see. I think the brood is more of a just a distraction, right? In this game, it's just there to take up your time. None of the actual plays are coming from the brood. I don't know. Centers of attention though really need to fight for their life. This is the final game for them. If they lose this, they are out, I think. And Felines, no hard felines, go forward. Hook is onto the wrong guy anyway, I'm not sure. In comes the RP, the ult from Juggernaut, gonna evade it. And Pudge gets the deny off it. Bane trying to make some space for people, gets blown up. Out comes through from Trent, starts to work, but Manly Man turns with the stuns, Bruce Moose with the chains, they throw out the wards. He does have phase boots though, so that's not really going to hamper him. Now Juggernaut looking for more. He doesn't have an ult, and he does have a life stealer on him. Gonna get picked up there. Nice little turnaround there, I think. Nope. Nope. Oh, Manly Man looking for the TP out. Oh, gets it. So in the end, I think it goes way in the advance. Actually, it's Radiant picking up an extra 700 XP and a lot more gold as well, despite them having more die and being ahead on kills already. That is the power of these tower pushes. The net worth is in favor of no hard felines.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Is this going to be another dead Brood Mama, or is it time for Brood to turn around? Oh, hi. No, not you again, no. They do get the Bane, though. I mean, if you're Brood, probably that feels worth by this point. Nah, it's really not, though. It's really not. The Brood is pretty worthless as well. It's not a kill that you want to expend much energy on. Oh, here comes a nice smoke gank. I'm gonna look for the Roshan. Oh no! In comes Shadow Fiend, instantly gets struck up. The RP is there on 2, looking to push them out, but oh, surprise! Ult comes through from Juggernaut, and the stun on the backlines from Dragonite, holding the Mighty Mouse in place. But Ben is going ham here. Oh, he got killed by the wards. Never mind. That's a dead life stealer. Tower getting pushed in. They're going to deal with this creep wave and then I think head back for that Roshan. Maybe. Or maybe they want to push. Maybe they think now is the time to push. They're actually looking for high ground here. They have buybacks available on Pudge and Magnus. Well, shit's about to get real, I guess. Nope. They are going to realise the futility and foolishness of their idea. Should have taken Roche, boys. Should have taken Roche. Roche isn't up. It is up, okay. Oh, they're kind of looking to move that way now, but it's just farming the creep, I guess. I don't think it's good to go now. Not with the lifestealer up. Magnus has his blink in. Nah, he's pinging it out. Don't think you want it, buddy. Maybe it's wards he's pinging. He says, look, I have created vision. He said, let there be light, and there was light. And we shall Roshan with full vision and knowledge of their comings and goings. Things them out. That's actually going to force them out of the pit. The Shadow Fiend illusions come in and start to provide some information. But the team of the Radiant isn't quite in position to do anything. They say, nah, we can't do anything here. Let them have it. We'll fight them on the high grounds. We'll not fight them on the low grounds. Alright, Mighty Mouse, they are coming for you, my friend. It is time for you to exit the stage left. No, not that way. No. No. No, no. Oh! Ho, ho, ho. I don't know. Maybe... No, I think there's nothing you can do there. If you had a force staff, maybe? No. You should have blinked into the trees to the left immediately and then TP'd. Just, you tried to go for the casual side duke into the trees, you know, that everyone does. No, no, no. And there's 4 people coming for you. That's not enough. You need to be thinking the next level strategy. Oh, Juggernaut running down this top lane. In comes Ven. Needs to be careful. The Juggle is up. Creppy are very far away. Oh, the casual hook. Meanwhile, Broodmother is finally beginning to make some progress on the bottom lane. We don't want to talk about it too loudly and ruin the surprise, though. If she can make anything happen on that bottom lane and draw away how many heroes? 3 heroes? Are you serious? You fools! You fools! The Broodmother was always the distraction. I think it wards down a massive RP on 4 though, and they're starting to go down. They do have that Aegis. Remember, the ult comes through from Juggernaut, and that will mess up the chance of the Magnus. He does buy back, and they find the Life Stealer as well. The Radiant are going to fortify. Buyback comes through. It seemed like it was going really well, but they just didn't have enough lockdown for the Juggernaut. They did get the Brood Mama kill on bottom though. Yay! Lost those that tower, and it looks like they're gonna make a move immediately. Pick up some Shrine Gold here. Secures control for the next Roshan as well. Aegis is still up on Paripox, so he may hang around here, just looking for a split push opportunity. Look at the wardage. Look at the wardage, gentlemen, of the dire side here. Covers so much ground. Oh, is my screen frozen? I don't know. Right.
Twice the cutting power.
You're not looking at anything, G, because it's because there's nothing to look at, guys. We got Aegis up, but they're, I don't know, looking for a pick-off, I guess. Looking for information first, and then the pick-off. Oh, the smoke gets instantly blown. They throw the dust. I speak. I didn't speak. We see you. Oh. Where's my brosifs? Where's my backups? Oh, he's just gonna TP out. All your buddies are here, buddy. On the back side and wrap round. There will be a hook through, but that's not really gonna help Ven out in this situation. And the ult from Paripox also gonna make sure Bane goes down. So that's an RP on free. And the ult from Shadow Fiend, but it's just not enough damage. They get it all off. The Wombo combo is there, but there's not enough damage. This is GG. They cannot do enough to stop them here. Buyback available for Shadow Fiend, buyback available for Pudge, and Lifestealer is still up. Let's see what sort of a defense they can make of this. See whether they can keep themselves in the game. We need some creep in the base, gentlemen. Shadow Fiend buyback while they have backdoor protection. GG boys. Here come the creep. The Dire actually, they're going to take the buybacks. always a good deal. 17k advantage now, going the way of No Hard Felines. In pole position to make this a 2-0.
I'll take that as tribute.
Even though the kills are 21 to 21, the Juggernaut is farmed. Trials Orchid finished up. Oh, we got Basher as well. Oh my. Oh my. Just a blink. Burn, wand. Oh, Glimmer Cape for Bane. And a Deso Maelstrom for the Sniper, the Lifestealer dude. Right.
Radiant are scanning for enemies.
How do we feel about Battle Fury Lifestealer, guys? Is it the new way? Is it the new truth? Could be.
A bounty which my matriarch will prize.
Well, Roshan not up for another 2 minutes at least. He'll have to wait for that, I think. Both teams pretty passive. Broodmother split pushing bottom, and I guess Magnus to an extent split pushing top. Obviously, they still have that tier 2. Could be an easy pickup. Oh, there's stuff happening. Oh, we see you. Hello. How'd you even hook? There's no way. There's no way hook Brood. Look at this. There's so many spider babies. It's impossible. He's got a hook shield. So much time and energy. They focus so much time and energy on the spider. But I guess that's why she is so limited right now, yeah? Because they have invested that. This game probably be over by now otherwise. Right? Watch out, Magnus, they see you! Throws out the flame's breath, doesn't catch him. Though, oh, he did have a lifestealer inside him. That could have been quite the juicy pickup, but also quite the nightmare. And you got a bloody empowered lifestealer popping out on you and ravaging down your team. You're not going to enjoy that. Especially if he rages first, you know? And pops his BKB afterwards, just to... more posturing, guys. More posturing. We're gonna fight you. We're gonna fight you. We've got the Aegis. No Aegis, of course. It did expire. So, I mean, just waiting. Just waiting for the Aegis. Oh, they might actually make a push with the Shaman wards now. Does have Ags finished up. Pretty good, pretty good. Here we go. Mighty Mouse comes charging in. Nothing to see here. So I mean, the Shadow Shaman push strategy used in both games has been really quite effective at taking down towers, and I think if they are going to be facing off and using Shadow Shaman in the future, the teams that they're going to be playing against, they need to address this. They need to have heroes that can deal, multiple heroes that can deal with wards. Yep. Roshan up very shortly. In 1 minute or so, top lane gonna get actually taken. Woo! Tier 2. Tier 2 boys didn't even have to lift a finger. Yeah, top lane. Hook onto the Shadow Shaman. The wards are already down. In comes the blink in from Manly Man, but there will be an RP follow up. The ult goes out onto... Oh, that was nice. The Juggernaut's coming back shortly. These wards aren't doing much work. Oh, wait, they didn't pick up the Aegis, Jivicus. What are you talking about? It's just all free kills. And the spider comes bottom and nearly gets handled. Does get handled. The tower shot actually chased him into the end. What a defense. This is why you get Aegis first. Right? It's pretty simple. And look at the timing as well. Roshan just respawned. They've got 4 people down. Go for the Roshan. Force the buybacks. It's Bounty Hunter that's up, and that is the worry. This little stealthy guy is going to come in and steal the Aegis. Now, you know, if you have your sentries down, it's all good. Going to work here. Trend there with the Dark Lord aura presence is going to reduce the armor, make this a little bit easier. Oh, oh no, Malik does throw out the life steal though. Now we got a Shadow Friend with an Aegis. It's not ideal because obviously when you die you lose souls, right? But it's the best option they've got, I think. Cheese for the lifestealer. Didn't actually throw the truck. There's a truck now. Look at the speed of this. Look at the speed of the Shadow Friend's right click though. Holy shit.
Dire's middle tower is
Does have the butterfly finished up and the manta. Big. Okay, we're gonna get the Lotus Orb. No, refresher for Magnus on top of that Shiva's. It's nice. Still Aether Lens maybe. Heals. Aether Lens for Podge. It's gonna be nice. Ah, Solar Crest for Bane. Gonna help out anybody who's fighting, I guess. Also able to use it on somebody who has evasion. Who would be that? Oh, Solar Crest is actually finished. This bounty is actually made bank at some point with all the track kills. Oh!
I could eat one of those.
I did say when they were drafting, are we going to see some courier sniping? And we didn't see much early game, but this Bounty Hunter getting some work done still for his team. Despite the hate in the chat, everybody hates Bounty Hunter apparently. Bounty Hunter's awesome, come on. Build Dig on 5? No, I'm just kidding. He is actually going to go for his Guardian Greaves now, get them finished up. I like to get that first, but I think the Solar Crest and I think his item choice is great actually. No qualms about it at all. Ooh, what's the skinny? What's the skadeep? What's happening? What are they doing? I guess they're scared. They're waiting for Radiant to come out of their base so they can get a pick off and maybe get a kill. And they do have the vision, obviously, to see that. They're going to see the Lifestealer moving in here, and they'll also be able to see all these guys on the lane, though. And now it doesn't look... You see them instantly. As soon as these two guys pass by the ward, you see them instantly saying, nah, 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 nah. Nah, nah. This is not the play. We don't want to go in there. Maybe they want to go in here, though, while everyone is bottom. Are we going to C9 it? I mean, they're not that far from the base, but, you know, they're pretty far from the base, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, Mighty Mouse, they're going to get that spider, they're going to 5-man the spider. Radiant Fortification going to come through. Now comes Ven with the TP, he's the first to arrive on the scene. That's going to be enough for them. They're like, nope, we remember you've got the Aegis, we're not actually going to fight you, just kidding. Lol. Then spider goes down again. But you saw the amount of pressure. There are 5 heroes moving on in to take out the Brood Mama. I don't know if it's worth it, I really don't. No, nothing of value was lost though. Just bear that in mind. I think if Dire had been a little bit quicker off the mark and realizing the positioning of the Radiant, they could have maybe taken a tower there, or at least forced earlier TPs, which might have kept Brood alive with less heroes chasing him. I don't know. Trend, Mega Trend. He's like Megatron, but you know everyone follows him. Oh, the hook through. Actually, I'm not sure how you hook through, but maybe he had phase boots activated for a brief second or something. And pretty classy. No vision troubles to worry about now. You do have Shadow Shaman well out on his own, pushing. He does have TP though, so he can return, or he could get down there and take out a couple of racks. You know.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, Centaurs of attention. They're doing it, guys. The comeback is real. They're pushing in rocks here. The double damage is too scary on Malawik, apparently. Going top now. I'm not really sure what they're doing.
is about to take the plot.
They don't
Dire's top
want to
tower
fight.
has
They want to have a best of 3.
Dire's top barracks have fallen.
I guess they're waiting for the Dragon Knight ult. And it comes the Juggernaut. Does his ult. Throws out the Abyssal Blade. That'll be a nice pickup. The hook out though. Aegis expired. Bane goes down. Buyback from Bane to deal with the Shadow Fiend wards. How'd you even... Oh my god. That's going to be so much damage.
Bottom tower won't last long.
Shadow Fiend is alive, guys.
Radiant's top barracks have fallen.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
Dire's
You get the rocks though.
is about to
Regardless, that's
flounder.
with 2 heroes pumping in on it. And these 2 catapults are the things doing a lot of damage though.
Dire's bottom tower won't last long.
Well, I mean, that's a pretty fucking good trade. Excuse my language, but like, that is a pretty goddamn good trade if you're Radiant right now. 2 sets of racks for 1 racks. 1 melee, 1 ranged racks. That is a good deal. Ult is down on Juggernaut. Now is the time to kill this mofo. The RP is good. It's on 3. The ult as well. A lot of death and destruction comes through. Manly Man gets taken out now as well. The buybacks are available for the Juggernaut and the Dragon Knight, but this looks pretty tough. A tough ask to defend against this. We got the Lifestealer who didn't need to buy back. He is back up now. He is ready to join the fray, get in on the action. No travel, still has the cheese available. Now what can they do here? They need to take bottom tower, I guess, but there's not going to be any creep nearby. Manly Man just going to buy back straight away. They're worried about the throne push. And it is going to be a throne push. They're going to give it a go. There is buyback available for Juggernaut, so it's not actually going to work out. Unless they can get like a kill on one of these guys, but Manly Man says, well, we'll get a kill on one of your guys instead. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Shadow Shaman with the ridiculous wards pushing along once again. Here he goes. Here he goes again. Spruce Moose. There's a moose loose about this hoose. That's funny because Spruce is Scottish wood. Yep. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, nice little casual hex to keep himself moving, but I'll just get feasted upon in the end. Does have buyback. Could go for the casual buyback, teleport in ward play.
I'll take that as tribute.
Aegis of fear.
Double damage.
Invisibility.
Oh, 5-man push.
Dire's bottom
Can they get through backdoor protection? Yes. A tower. I think the grip actually arrived.
couldn't withstand.
I'm not going to find anything with the hook, but looking for this high ground push. We're going to want to force the buyback, I think, from Shadow Shaman here. Don't worry about Shadow Shaman, says his team. We can handle this. Besides, we got a whole extra game if we fuck this up. And Shadow Shaman comes in. Here we go. The ult from Juggernaut. The hooks out the Juggernaut. Okay. And RP on 2 then as a result of it. The wards come through. There's a shackle. Manly Man going to work. Trend going to fall. Hooks and jukes, guys. Hooks and jukes. Tri-Strict does get blinked on, stand up, and that's going to be another one of the team to go down for Radiant. There is buyback available for both Pudge and Mighty Mouse. Your one job was to take out the top racks. What have you done? Nah, it's fine, really. Gonna try and hunt him down, does blink away, and maybe try and create enough space. The lanes are in a pretty good condition that we might not see buybacks required here. Would require a pretty hefty push from the Dire, which may leave them exposed. This top lane, if these guys wrap back round, take it, push it in a little bit, Roshan is up, of course. Maybe the call is Rosh, that's what they're looking for. We got Mighty Mouse, gonna get spotted out. Goes in, by the way, there's a life stealer here as well. Space enough is created though, and that will allow for the uncontested Roshan. Bottom lane is a bit of a shambles though, with the creep wave pushing up. Looking basically for energy with Boots of Travel. It's a catapult wave as well. That is pretty serious. They've TP'd down to the top lane to try and deal with this. Roshan about to fall. They see the catapult lane now in the base and they're like, oh okay. Well, go and deal with that first.
Dragons live forever.
I don't know, I think the buybacks basically caught them all off guard. What is this courier going to get? What? It went to get nothing, guys. To get nothing. Sure, why not? Just, I guess. So full butterfly into MKB for the Juggernaut. He has got it finished, just waiting for it to come in. Doesn't have buyback, obviously. 3,000 gold spare though. I guess he moonshard. Yeah, he gets a moonshard as well. Oh my god. Yeah, the Radiant advantage has the Dire advantage is down at 2k now after the massive base raping that happened. All they need to do is find space to get one Rax. They're going to break the smoke. By the way, Ven is here with a weird ass hook. Look for the blink forward. In comes the spider babies, and that's going to be a bit of a disaster. But here comes the Juggernaut. Bane throws out the ult though, catches him the RP on 2. Down goes Juggernaut, and it will be the Radiant which take the victory here. There's not going to be enough buybacks to stop this ship from coming in down on their base. There goes the Aegis. GG is called though. Looks like we're going to go to a game 3. Centaurs of Attention picking up game 2 there. Now their superior team fight over I mean, it's so close. These games are so close. Let's have a look at the stats. Alright, we're going to look at the graphs first. Wow, look at this Batman bat signal graph here. Definitely a very close game, and a power throw from No Hard Felines, and kind of similar to the power throw that we had from Centaurs of Attention. Brilliant gameplay so far. Fans hooks once again on point, and yeah, I think Trend managing to showcase his skills on the Shadow Fiend. Very exceptional play there, and can't wait for game 3. I am General Jivkas. I'll see you guys in about 5-10 minutes or so. There is an update which may mean we'll be slightly later than planned.
The Dire get a ban.
Alrighty then, welcome back for Game 3 in the Echo League Season 3 Semi-Finals EU B? C? Centaurs of Attention versus No Hard Felines. It's 1-1. This is going to be the deciding game. Both teams have put in heroic efforts. Get this far. This will be the decider. Kunkka CK instantly blocked out again. First bans. Exactly the same as Centaurs of Attention. Nyx Tinker. Let's see if we see. Oh, they don't want to deal with that Shadow Friend again. And then a little bit of respect still coming the way of low life as the Void finds himself bound out. Oh, No Hard Felines gonna get that Magnus for themselves this time. They will not be trifled with or toyed.
Radiant's turn to pick.
Winter Wyvern.
Dire's turn to pick.
Juggernaut.
Right. Oh. Centaurs of Attention gonna get the Juggernaut.
Here's the Radiant ban.
Riki.
If at first you don't succeed with Bounty Hunter, try Riki
The
instead.
Dire get a ban.
Oh, actually, we're going to see the Anti-Mage getting banned out as well.
Seconds.
Yeah, Yokogamma, the mid laner for No Hard Felines is actually a stand-in, and I think that might be affecting some of the flow of No Hard Felines as far as team fight and performance is concerned. Probably hero choice as well.
Seconds.
5 seconds remaining.
Oh, hello, Immoral. We got a Pudge ban. We're not going to be seeing Pudge for the third game in a row. That's okay. Have you heard tale of Ven's Earth Spirit? It's not a tale the Centaurs of Attention would tell you.
Dire's ban now.
Okay, final ban in this phase of banning. I did see PA going out there.
10 seconds.
PA, Anti-Mage, Void, all
5
banned.
seconds remaining. Radiant's turn to pick.
Oh, there won't be a Brewmaster for the off lane. I wonder what Trend gets this time, seeing as his Shadow Fiend has been banned.
Dire's turn to pick.
Medusa.
Huh. Well, with the Anti-Mage banned, I guess you could probably maybe slightly, very you know, a slim possibility that Medusa is going to be on the cards. But I mean, maybe see like an OD or something in response. Phantom Lancer, I guess, to an extent. We've got this Magnus Ricky, which does offer them quite a lot of teamfight potential. And Ricky's already going to get the Diffusal Blade, so maybe a Lion for the 5 to put things into, you know, balance. But Sniper going to get picked up for no hard feelings in the mid. Sniper versus Medusa, very much favouring the Sniper that matchup, I think. Although it depends on Mystic Snake hits, I think. Well, Spirit Breaker 4, I guess Winter Wyvern 5. Yeah, that makes sense. So Ven on the Spirit Breaker.
10 seconds.
It's a different kind of hero, isn't it? It's more to deal with
5 seconds remaining.
split pushing and whatnot, so.
Here's the Radiant band.
Phantom Lancer.
Phantom Lancer versus Medusa. Mystic Snake is a pain in the neck if she gets Axe. But, I don't know. With Stone Gaze, I don't know. They do have Magnus to pump up his farm.
Seconds.
Alright, Shadow Shaman gonna be the final ban from Centaurs of Attention, the 5th phase ban. They're like, no more Shadow Shaman. But I don't think that, I mean, they kind of were looking for that 5th pickup, so.
Dire's turn to pick.
Legion Commander, okay, I like that ban. It's really strong against the Phantom Lancer illusions. Medusa's pretty strong, Juggernaut's kind of strong, Winter Wyvern's a bit of a pain. It's not the greatest Phantom Lancer game. I'm not gonna lie. There are things to deal with him. Are there things to deal with him when he's got enhanced farm from the Magnus and power though?
Axe. Choose your hero.
Oh, this is going to be a dirty, dirty game. So we got Fritz on the Winter Wyvern, Maloic on the Juggernaut. Trend will take the Medusa mid, Ven on the Spirit Breaker, and Mighty Mouse on the Axe. Low Life will take the Magnus to the off lane. Speak will roam on the Ricky. Manly Man gonna pick up the Sniper. His Dragon Knight, of course. Not strong enough, they decided. Paripox on the... Oh, he's got a really similar set to me. He's on the Phantom Lancer. And Spruce Moose on the Ogre Magi. Well, it looks pretty tough, guys, I have to say. I feel like the Radiant... Oh, so close. The drafts are both pretty decent. Where the hell am I even looking? Wow. Alright. Okay, this is it, guys. Game 3 of the semi-finals. The final battle between these two teams. Let's see how things are going to unfold. Have a quick peek, see... Oh, that's not how you do that. Oh, God. It's not in order anymore. Right. I does. He's got the smoke. No smoke. Where's Ven? No smoke on Ven? Okay. You know, looking for early engagement bottom here. Juggernaut by his lonesome for just now. Well, the pings are coming out. They know he is nearby.
30 seconds to battle.
They're like, here he is, get him! Ven actually got skilled charge already, so he's made his mind up. Making your mind up. And now, obviously, Magnus just backs off and Ricky just casually walks up and takes the bounty ring. Oh no, actually, they're looking for something a bit bigger here.
For battle.
Whoa!
I'll take that as tribute.
Keep going on tours, boys. Keep going on tours. Top learn. What's happening anywhere? Lots of posturing, not much happening as a result. Manly man in the mid on the sniper versus girly girl on the Medusa. Maybe, I don't know. Could be. No, Mighty Mouse going to go in deep. He already has this slow on him, so there won't be a stun to keep him in place. The lance comes through from Parry Pox, and it's quite a bit of damage, but there is no orb of venom just yet on either of the heroes. Low life going to get the same treatment in the bottom lane. A bit of harass. And yes, what are you doing, Speak? Just walking around. Yeah, man, I agree. I think Tower Blade would have been a fine choice in lieu of the Phantom Lancer. I think both problems are applicable to Terror Blade and Phantom Lancer, though. In regards to Medusa's Aghs, the Juggernaut possible Battle Fury. Yeah. I think Phantom Lancer probably benefits slightly more from the Empowerment Farm bonus as well.
Selfish.
Death's bounty.
Well, both teams looking to farm up to about level 3 before they make any initial engagements, it seems. We do have Sniper across the river, though. What's happening here? Just the creep wave getting pushed in. A little bit of a pull back by the Medusa. She has her level 4. Her mana shield up. Bottom, I don't think anything's happening here. Picking out the Spirit Breaker. Oh! God damn it.
Let our great combat begin.
You know, legend tells that if you look at their health bars, right, and you see when they're low, and then you look where the fight is, you will catch every single kill. You know. Oh, okay, we're gonna get Soul Ring first on the Phantom Lancer. Quite popular build at the moment, gives you the extra HP and also the mana to do whatever you want. Quite useful, I think, against the Medusa Mystic Snake. Level 4 versus level 2, but scary enough for the Phantom Lancer. Axe is, yeah. Centaurs definitely have a nicer, easier to execute lineup. But I do love Phantom Lancer, so I'm obviously going to root for the Phantom Lancer. Well, Smoke just his own. Not much else to do down here at the moment. They're kind of lacking in any kind of initiation or control options. I suppose they have the skewer. Mid lane though. Oh, coming in from behind. Draws off some tire aggro, but not really able to do... Oh, gonna actually come right round behind. Not had enough. Arctic Fire going out as well. Oh, the Shrapnel going to start doing some work here. Spruce Moose did come down to try and aid out a little bit, and wow, he is one fast little fatty. Hi, no boots. No boots on Spirit Breaker. He's got charge. Why would he need boots? Oh. Oh, lovely Mystic Snake. Mmm, tasty. That's going to deal with some of the damage the sniper managed to inflict with the shrapnel.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh, Speak comes in to harass up Mighty Mouse.
Dear Axe, you and I go together like cold and
How do we feel about Silver Edge as a pickup for these heroes? It's Magnus, I think, or Sniper. It's going to have to pick it up, but if they use it on the Axe, it does allow Phantom Lancer to fully engage him while he's broken. Well, he's going to use the charge to get back to lane. I'm not sure he's actually going to go in on it. I think Mighty Moose maybe posturing a little bit there, gave away the game, but nice! Pulling Spruce Moose into a place where he also could be charged. Nice action there. Stun comes through. He does get the doppelganger off. Spruce Moose in a little bit of trouble. Going to try for the TP. Will there be a bash? No bash. By the way, Riki is here. Just gonna slurp on some tea. Oh no, the mouse is in a bad place. Watch out, Pirate Box. He does get the doppelganger off. That will disarm it. But oh, Winter Wyvern finds the right one as well. Oh, I see. Because I moved the mouse, it then didn't follow the hero. So brilliant. Fan dabby dozy. Right. Okay. Back to the cast, guys.
Bounty, which my matriarch will prize.
You are dusted, Ricky. Do you know that? He does. Throws out the dust. Dust. Throws out the cloud. Dust is gone now.
Tower needs some friends.
Same as you, Tidehunter.
Just posturing everywhere on the map. 0 to 1. 6.5 minutes in.
Is about to take the plunge.
I don't think it is though. I don't think anybody's tower is about to take the plunge. Oh my god, the Mystic Snake damage. This is where Medusa really starts to beat Sniper. With the harassability of that Mystic Snake. Hi! Doesn't have ult or anything, but the Mystic Snake drive by. Just collects it. Nice. Up top, I hear action. I hear Phantom Lancers. Here we go. Oh, they're hunting for him. Ricky is here as well. Catch him in the smoke. The ult. Huh. Oh, I must have thrown Lance. I guess. Nope. How did you get him?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Look at the last hits on this Juggernaut. 52 and 19. You thought the Juggernaut in the last game was farmed, guys. Well, let me introduce you to Juggernaut 2.0. Ball Fury. I guess by about 14 minutes. Maybe 13. Depends if he gets a kill or not. I mean, both teams go super late, so quite happy to extend things out if required. Nice, just take it nice and easy. Don't throw away too much advantage early. Still less than a K between the two teams as we come up to the 10-minute mark. Both teams fighting, obviously, for their lives here. Whoever wins this wins the series, and we'll go on to the finals. Oh, Bash. Charge even. We'll follow up Bash. He was in biz. Okay, that's a long ass charge. Winter Wyvern's going to TP. In comes the Juggernaut for the ult. He's not actually going to waste it. Thinks he's going to skewer away. The charge should be connecting fairly soon. Hiya. How are you doing? No, you wanted to go ahead and block him. Will actually expend the ult on the end there just to ensure that kill. Sniper going to get a return kill on the backside of that on to the Medusa. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. Does get the rage up from the Ogre, so nobody really wants to tangle with that, but
Spectre Wyvern is here. Oh, wards.
Radiant's top tower is on the rocks.
A little bit of a push in now.
Radiant fortified their structures. Attack the heroes.
Parry box. Gonna get charged. In comes Axe as well, by the way. Oh, throws out the lance. And then call. I'm not sure about that call. Here comes the charge though. Doppelganger. Follow up. There we go. Oh, they know which one the real one is, do they? No, maybe not. They wrap around, will secure the kill. There is a Riki, but it doesn't really matter. They already got the kill. Smoke cloud, creep, gonna get farmed up. Gonna move in on this Axe. His call should be off cooldown by now. It is, of course. Does have rage, battle hunger as well. Why not? I guess he's thinking he's gonna get last hits. No, I think you rage him. Definitely rage him. And then he goes for the call. I don't know about this calling the illusions. I guess more attacks, more spins. Then comes Riki, the cold embrace is there. Not much damage gonna get done. The blast comes through. He's starting to run it off. Actually turns and calls under the tower. Doesn't do quite enough spins, and I fall here. Ooh, he's okay. He's fine. He's fine, guys. 20 health. That's all you need. All you really need. Bottom lane, nothing happening. Mid lane, Medusa scared of sniper now. Just gonna farm creep in the jungle. Oh, here we go. Having another go. Down comes the shrapnel, taking a little bit of damage. Throws out the serpent. Oh, Malowek looking for the ult once again, but decides he will get line of sighted and declines to chase. Magnus gonna be fine. I saw a reg on Riki. Yeah, maybe.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Maybe.
attack.
There is a fight happening, boys. What's happening here? The PL is going ham. Once again, that cold embrace gonna keep the Axe
Dire's bottom tower is
healthy-ish.
about to flounder.
Oh, there was a kill. I missed it.
Dire's bottom tower won't last long.
Fritz. On the Fritz. Oh no! No, speak sad enough. He says no.
Dire's structures are
So yeah, basically what happened bottom, I think,
Dire's bottom tower is
we
about
just
to
got ulted, did we?
flounder.
Yeah, we just got ulted. Basically, the Magnus came in range and Juggernaut popped his ult and then he
Dire's
died.
bottom tower won't last long.
Oh, Fritz! He's gonna get you! Oh, he's getting him this time, yep. Gonna collect that kill.
Tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Well, Trent very much able to farm now with the Mask of Madness and Phase Boots completed along with that Aquila. Dust on the Spirit Breaker along with Brown Boots. Doesn't upgrade his boots just yet. That's fair enough. Bottom tower did go down to Malowek there. Battle Fury completed for him. Maybe see like a Blink or something coming out next to give him positional advantages. But he will now also start to work on creep farming. The team is really greedy in that regards. Axe gonna get cold embrace once again. The Spirit Breaker charge comes through. Spruce Moose gonna find this goose. Yes, there is a dunk. They will get a kill there and a call to follow up. Doesn't quite have the damage resistance yet, but they will get the kill on the Riki with the spin. Now they're looking for this Phantom Lancer, Doppelganger and 2. Spirit Lance at the same time. No Spirit Lance. He is just gonna go deep and rotate out.
Radiant's
No
bottom
TP
tower
for
is under
30
attack.
seconds. Gonna have to hoof it. Should be fine with the Spirit Breaker. It is a Spirit Breaker.
Dire's top tower is about to take the plunge.
Radiant's bottom tower faces
Looks
a
like he's gonna go back in. Will we get some TPs in or something?
What's this? Dire
No.
fortified their
I don't think you can
Dire's
fight that.
top tower is about to take
That
the
is a big
plunge.
creep wave. They do have Juggernaut's healing award if they want to use it.
Dire's top
You just farm elsewhere. There's nothing much to it. I
Dire's
guess.
top tower has fallen.
I guess.
gold for me.
Sniper, Mask of Madness build as well. Medusa and Sniper are going to have pretty much the same build. She's actually going to go for the Scary rather than the Hurricane Pike. And yeah, so that'll be
Death's bounty.
the divergence of their builds. Oh, I don't think you can mess with that, Spirit Breaker. It will mess you up. Oh, little smoke gank. Speak, gonna sneak. Here he goes. Oh, actually. Meanwhile, in mid lane, while that gank was happening, we do have the full wraparound. There's going to be an RP actually on 2. Juggernaut is there, but he does get Winter's Curse. No, he ulted actually. It was the other dude that got Winter's Curse. Back line, Axe does deal with the Sniper, and they're probably losing more here than they wanted. They did get that Medusa and the Spirit Breaker. Juggernaut looks like he will make it out, though they are looking for him. Low life, I don't think he has his blink. He does have his blink, fuck. Right, well, they'll get the Winter Wyvern.
Bring down Radiant's top tower.
Phantom Lancer finally getting a little bit of space to himself here, pushing in this top tower as a consolation prize.
Is under attack.
And Axe trying to go to work on the Ogre Magi behind the tower. In comes Ricky though, and too far, too deep, too long.
Really
No, the finals are not today, Yokogami. I don't know, next week probably.
Radiant's middle tower can't handle this deluge.
I've got some NA games later on, but they're like, I think one starts at like 3 AM or 2 AM or 1 AM or something.
Throw a line to Radiant's middle tower.
It's sinking, just like your ships.
I'll take that as tribute.
Oh, am I having sound issues, guys? Let me know in chat. Or frame drop. I think it's the sound. Just doing that lag thing when I talk, I think. Oh, deep under the tower, the smoke is there. That's going to make him survive a little bit longer. There's a Winter's Curse, which will seal the deal on the Sniper. And Riki gonna handle Spirit Breaker though. Parrypock's gonna rotate now. Is this tower down? No, so they may push here. As soon as he's here, level 13 with the Fusel Blade, he is ready to mess with Medusa's day. He certainly is. He is ready for her. Or you might just get Mystic Snaked and wrecked by the Winter Wyvern. Go and get your heart, buddy. Try again later. What the hell? Oh, doesn't get that arcane rune. It's always lovely to get on Juggernaut. Ah!
Mine. Selfish.
Oh, Juggernaut's going ham actually on the back lines here. He might actually get the Phantom Lancer, not quite. Looking for the Sniper though, and that will be a sealed deal. Mighty Mouse could have got a couple of dunks on there. Doppelgangers away. Throws out a little bit of damage onto the Juggernaut, and the Phantom Lancer used the Fusel Blade as well.
Dyer's middle tower just got
Well,
knocked
mid
down.
tower goes down. Meanwhile, on the backside here, Ogre and Magnus trying to
Is under
keep
attack.
the tier 2 up, and it looks like they'll be successful. There's a charge. He's charging away down bottom there. The creep wave is pushing in just a little bit. Oh, poor Ogre Magi gonna get called. Here comes a blink in from the Juggernaut. Oh, look, he built a blink second item, just like you said he would. Oh, okay. Thank you.
Dyer's middle tower is under pressure. Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
Not really much they can do here to defend against this. Push pretty strong.
Dire's middle tower.
Needs some key items finished up. Like basically, he needs the Hurricane Pike. Not even the Hurricane Pike. He definitely needs the other bit of it. God damn it. The Dragon Lance. He needs the range. They've got too many blinks and engagement tools. Like Medusa working towards that Skadi. Link obviously on the Jug. Axe has his blink. Winter Wyvern, no blink or anything like that yet. But position 5, oh, they think they've got the wrap around here, but they don't. Here we go, they go in on the Jug. Can they get the job done before the rest of his team show up? The answer is no. Here they come. Mystic Snake on 3 goes in with okay, RP saves some ass there. They did throw out the ult from Ricky as well. And that could have gone a lot worse for the Dire. Believe me, the dunks were available. And Spruce Moose says, oh, yeah, it stuns. Nope, nope. 17% says no. Pretty good gank for the Radiant there. The Dire never saw it coming. And I think, yeah, on balance, he maybe just slightly eked out better, actually. Yeah, 500 XP and 200 gold, so. Bottom tower as well, though. Maybe boosting the gold side of things. As far as the exchange is concerned. Well, Phantom Lancer are going to push bottom while these guys push top. See if they can make an even trade. Looks like a much stronger push, though, for centers of attention at the moment. And there will be a response from the Winter Wyvern, who's probably the least likely one that you want to deal with. Its AoE stuff is quite annoying. There we go, tower traded successfully. PL now looking to move out. Doppelganger gonna not break off the Spirit Breaker charge. There's the ult from the Juggernaut. And you're dead, buddy. This is exactly the job that Spirit Breaker was designed for. He is all about chasing down. All about chasing down split pushers. Taking care of business. Right, let me quickly do this because I think it is totally yes. Well, Radiant marshalling up, Centaurs of Attention looking to push bottom tower. The Skadi is finished up on Medusa. And that's some pretty bad news for the... It's 22.5 minutes in. What the hell is the net worth? 12k and 10k respectively. Oh, Snake comes in, does so much damage, and now Ogre Magi 3 right clicks plus a little spin from the Juggernaut, and it's curtains for the big fat boy. Very short respawn time still though, guys. It's not the end of the world. This is the last of the tier 2 towers though. 5k net worth swing going the way of Centaurs of Attention. I wonder what a Kea would be like for Medusa this game. You know? Does it? I wonder how that works on Medusa. Kea, AMD. You imagine? That would give you like extra damage, extra HP, right? Oh, smoke. Dual smoke. Oh my god, they're going for the wrap behind. Under their ward. Hello, who is it? And they're looking, are they going to look for the Roche? No. Ogre Magi. Did he show himself? No, they find someone. It is the Ogre Magi. But meanwhile, up here, there will be an RP on 3, and that is massive! No hard felines with the team fight explosion. 5 for 0. Free Roshan. Free tier 2 tower.
there are buybacks available for 4 of the heroes on Centaurs of Attention. Just picked the pace up there, turned it around, got a massive team fight, and the creeper here, down goes this tower. Who will we see the buyback? I think probably Axe is going to be the one that's going to have to do it. Winter Wyvern obviously is going to come up. Do they go for the Roche, or do they try push tier 1, the next tier 3 tower even? Yep, they're going to go in for it. They're going to see if they can get a buyback. See what buybacks are there to be had. Alright, Axe up into Juggernaut, up in 4. The time to bail is now, but that is a nice amount of damage to get done to that tower. Don't know if they still have the potential to go in for the Roshan, but yeah, I think that was pretty worth it. No buybacks used by the Radiant though. Yeah, sorry dude, I'm well behind on the net worth, god.
Death's bounty.
Having a 5-minute delay as well is quite difficult, obviously, to keep track of, if you know, conversation and stuff. I will answer you, it'll just take 5 minutes, you know. Jinx Crivens and help my Bob. What's he got? Okay, Solar Crest maybe an option. I don't think he gets the gold for it. I mean, they kind of have lost the initiative here. They had all of the pressure, and now a little bit of discombobulation, and they're you know, they're just chilling. Not getting much done. Roche is up, obviously. They do want to take that. Oh, okay. Starting to get a little bit aggressive here. Bottom lane, Magnus is pushing out, or had pushed out the lane. The sniper, how's his item progression coming along? He does have the Dragon Lance finished up. Not needed to use it yet though. Axe starting to get worked over. Oh, Blade Mail, nice touch. In comes an RP on 2, pushes them back in. This time the Medusa is not going to be saved by the thing. Does throw out the ult, and that's going to be a nice double kill. Triple, 3 kills, 4 kills. And Riki no longer. He can't get out, I don't think. He thinks he can, but he can't. Oh no, he jukes! Juggernaut's looking for him. They can see him obviously with the this stuff, but without the dust, nothing much they can do. 8 seconds cooldown still for Spirit Breaker's dust. Meanwhile, on the top lane, their creep have reached there. If they had boots of travel. Free Roshan. Good call. Good call. TP in from Sniper, looking to see if he can do anything about this. Throws the shrapnel in, does show they are doing the Roshan, and we're getting a big movement now. TP's in from Ogre Magi, and a movement down by Magnus, Riki and Phantom Lancer. They want this Roshan bad, and they definitely don't want Radiant to get it. Are they more capable of taking it than the Dire? Who knows? Who knows? Right, what has Magnus? Magnus has a Shadow Blade. So yeah, we'll get the Silver Edge out of him. What do we need the Silver Edge for again? Oh yeah, Axe. Riki with the value Wraith Bands. That's 3 Wraith Bands he's built this game. Next level plays. Oh, Magnus is looking for the RP. Smoked up. Orange is on their own down bottom. No vision of him though. Right, find him with this smoke gank. Does have TP available in 1. He may need to use that shortly. They're actually not going to catch anything here though. Actually nothing.
To me.
An axe working the tower. Look at this. Look at this. Alright then. Alright then, boys. Hi, guys. Yeah, we're all here. You're dead.
No more.
Yeah, so if it reduces the mana she loses, that effectively gives her more HP. That was my thought. I'm not suggesting they build it. I wonder what the effect is and how OP and stuff it could be. Level 20. Oh yeah, 800 mana. Makes it even more powerful though, like the 800 mana talent and then like K on top of it, you know? It's even stronger. Well, both teams haven't attended to the lanes, trying to find a favourable position in order to make a move on this. Roshan is on half health still. It's the first Aegis of the game, 31 minutes in. Neither team being successful in taking it. Chad can probably solo it actually. No, it doesn't have a Deso. Garbage item anyway. On Jack, it's great on like Weaver or whatever. Oh! Changed his mind.
Selfish.
Both teams posturing. It's daylight now. I'm not sure whether that reduces or increases the chance of an engagement. Definitely would make me feel safer going into Roshan if I could see a little bit farther, but at the same time, that's what they want you to think. Manly man gonna man up to Roshan, mano a mano. Here we go again. Okay. Axe solo pushing top. There will be a Ricky on Winter Wyvern action. I know you guys really like to see that sort of thing. There will be Winter's Curse to create space. There's a charge as well. In comes the Arctic Burn as well. Rookie right on top of them. Is there dust? There is dust. Comes through with the ult. And then... oh, never mind. Ult comes off. Medusa throws out her ult and then TP's home. Okay. Space created. .33 minutes in and there's barely 1k between these two teams. It's 20 to 25 and both teams still have all of their important bits. Both teams one game well, both teams with one game in this best of 3, all to play for. Nobody wants to give up anything for free. Tight gameplay. Very rarely anyone's getting picked off. With teams moving as 5, making smoke plays where appropriately. And bottom tower though, it's going to feel some pressure here from the Phantom Lancer Sniper combination. Do Radiant want to put a sufficient investment into this? It's 5 versus 2. Medusa is in there. Oh, they found the Spirit Breaker. Push him back in. He gets the Blade Mill off. Does a little bit of damage, but it's going to be another pick off. The tower to fall as well. And no hard felines. Maybe, just maybe. Starting to get a handle. Starting to find the edge they need here. Double damage on Ricky, of course, makes things a little bit easier when you're ganking someone. Top lane. Here we go. We got 2 heroes up there still. Versus 1 sniper. Oh, Parrypox getting ripped apart by the Medusa. Not able to deal with her at all. How are you going to deal with that, my friend? May I suggest evasion? I guess she picks up a Monkey King bar pretty easily, though. She's not thinking about it yet, though. It will be Hurricane Pike next. Oh, people are hunting. Who are they hunting for? Oh, okay. Will be a heart. That's probably going to be pretty helpful. It's finished in 200 gold. He could sell his stout shield and get it now. Nope, he will not. He will wait. He will farm it. This is pretty big. I think the heart really gives you... It really makes the hero, I think. Oh, they did catch sight of that. They know he's there, but I'm not sure there's much they can do about it. Axe gonna go and have a look anyway.
Death's bounty.
How did they know? How did they know? Oh, because Phantom Lancer illusions. Haha, you're gonna use your stuff, but it's just a fake. Dumbasses. Nah, I mean, it's... You gotta take that chance. You gotta take that leap. Juggernaut moving to the top lane, gonna handle the creep wave there. Split push seems to be the way. Do you know the way? The way is split push. I don't know if that is the way though. Oh, this time the blink call, by the way, puts up his blade mail. Sniper reluctant to fire on into that. There it comes through the Crimson Guard as well. Here comes his posse. Oh, Spruce Moose. I think you're dead, mate. Yes, indeed, indeed. And for 69 seconds, does have buyback.
Radiant are scanning for enemies.
Down here, Speak is having a little sneak. And Medusa, you can't solo Medusa, surely not. Definitely not with Winter Wyvern back up as well. Oh, Phantom Lancer finally bites the bullet and he says, okay, I'll get a Skadi. It's his final item that he's going to build up. No, I guess he gets travels as well. Oh, what the hell's going on here? Nothing. Just, you know, nothing. Right. Juggernaut has the butterfly almost completed. Already had that Abyssal Blade. Nice bit of lockdown and difficult to hit. Nobody actually has an MKB yet. Huh. Butterfly for Medusa. There's going to be a lot of dudes evading and nobody with accuracy. Oh my god, no Medusa! Oh, the skewer was dodged somehow. The axe is there and oh no! Oh no! They had the opportunity, but it was taken from them cruelly. Quickly, efficiently. Oh, charging them. Okay, nice. They're like, I got him! I got him! Go! Oh, it's a fake. Sorry guys, it's a little bit dull, but this push to the top here might enliven things up a little bit. 40 minutes into the game, we have 48 kills total. There will be no feeding on this team. Oh, they see him. He's got the blink. No. Could you imagine if you ulted him and as he was charging, you killed him? Like, as he was going along? That'd be cool. Like an episode of The Flash or something, you know? Oh, they see you, dude. They see you. Blink, call, blade mail, dead, Ricky. 76 seconds. Magnus up in 3. has buyback. Has buyback. Roshan is up in 43 seconds. Do they want to try this? Do they want to go on the Dusa? The answer is yes. I guess creep wave mid is pushed a little bit, but it's okay. All 5 top for both teams. They start to eat into the creep wave. The charge forward comes through onto Sniper. Hurricane Pike is activated along with Blade Mail. And trying to make the space. Medusa I don't think is actually on high ground, so half of her shots are missing this tower. On the back lines though, the push forward into the Ricky ult, but the Ricky ult's already expended. Medusa does go for the scream now, and that's probably going to clean up quite a few of the heroes. Wow, that Magnus was not taking any damage at all. Must have used the Wyvern ult. Harrypox looking to fight now as well, but it's too much damage. The buyback is there, but this Medusa's not even bothered. She's like, meh, I've used some mana on my ult. Here comes Harrypox again. The stun comes through. The Sniper on the backline's going to get caught out by Axe with the Blade Mail, and that's a dead Sniper. Sniper buyback. Harrypox, oh, coming through with a mighty skewer. It's just going to get them closer into the Axe though, and you don't really want that. That's GG. Centaurs of Attention have managed to crush through this high ground defense. And, you know, take game 2, 3 even, in the semi-final. So, apparently the next semi-final is tomorrow. I'll show you the stats and stuff. Next semi-final is tomorrow, and then the finals are next week. We'll have some details for you in the Echo League website, echoleague.gg, or the Discord. Right, let's have a look at the scoreboard. Who was the man? The damage. 27k, Mighty Mouse. 15k net worth, 28k damage. He is in fact the man of the match. Let's have a look at support items. Oh, 4,000 gold. Oh, I don't know, 4,000 gold on Winter Wyvern. That's quite a lot of support items. Maybe he should be the man of the match. You know what I'm saying? Against the Rookie, 1721. Yeah. Anyway, guys, it's been an amazing series. Both teams have fought really hard. There was not much in it. It was all down to gameplay. The drafts in each game were pretty even. And it was literally down to skill and team coordination in the end there. And I can't wait to see the finals next week. I am General Jivicus. Give us a follow on Twitch, General_Jivicus, or also Twitter, General Jivicus, and there'll be links there and stuff. Anyway, I've had a great time. I will catch you guys later tonight, I think, for some NA Echo League. And catch you guys later.